Hello again. Good morning, everybody. I sound maybe a little different. I'm sorry about that. I'm still sick, but we're gonna stay streaming anyway. Why? Because it's been a week, and a week is danged well enough, isn't it? That it is. Thank you very much for the reset ball. Hello there, and good morning. Oh Lord, have I messed up all of my
You might find
microphones?
this shocking.
Probably. Can we invite Kay to the Morse colony to cook for us? Absolutely not, Freeman. I love you, but no. I have to draw the line somewhere. Good morning, Acids, Crispy, Pork, Flamer, Belrel. How are you doing, everybody? Falani. How do indeed. So I did not have any Canadian internet problems. I typed in chat, actually, Velral, what I was doing. So the weird thing about SWOTOR is that I can't stream it on OBS without thanking Wall for a donation. I can't. I have to thank Wall for a donation every time I stream on OBS. Well, you didn't know to do that. Thank you very much, though. What was I saying? Well, that's a good start today. I'm already losing my mind 2 seconds into the stream. I can't stream SWOTOR unless OBS is in administrator mode. Don't ask me why that is, but it is. If I do it without that, all you see is a black screen. If I stream the screen instead of the game, it stutters. So I have no other choices here, unfortunately. Hello, Hazids! And hello there, cool family. Eventually there will be 3 of you, I'm sure. How do? I have that too, actually. It's just one of those days, isn't it? But yeah, so I'm still sick. I'm really sorry for my voice. It'll get back to normal eventually, and I'll sound not like a trash raccoon, but that's not the day. It'll slowly happen throughout the week, which also means I don't know if I'm gonna do a full 4 hours, specifically because I don't want to die. And also, this is new. I want you to know that this is new. This thing over here, it's new. I know this because I can't close it. This is the only reason. I don't even know. What are you? The holocom, I guess? No, it's not the holocom. Why won't you die? That's not what I meant. I don't know how to move this. Achievement mission tracker? No. Alignment toggle isn't it either. What is this? Why can't I close you? Normally I could close them. I want you to never open again. This is definitely also new though, because like we never had login things before, right? Or am I seeing things? Hey Simon! Hi buddy! Hello there Ziggy, good morning. This is not Shadowlands, no it is not. You can close it for $50. You know what? Looking at it, maybe that is actually what's going on. Like, I cancelled my subscription because straight up I couldn't afford it anymore. And now they're like, actually, subscriber bonuses, guys! Please subscribe! I don't actually know what this means though, the tier 1? What does that mean? What are we doing with tier 1 and tier 2? It doesn't actually tell me. What tier am I in? I guess I'm in tier 1 of the United Efforts. I don't know what that means. I just want to close these, and I do not know how. Oh! Aha! I moved it right there. That's probably gonna... That's gonna bother me, isn't it? Yeah, I can't actually do that in here. Oh, weird. Oh well. I'll allow it, I guess. Now, welcome back, Paladi. It is a lot of login pop-ups, though, yes. I don't even know when that was added. Well, presumably since last week, but still. Am I already on Coruscant? Or wherever it is I was gonna go? Probably. Well, we got free stuff. I can't really complain. I mean, I can. And I probably will. I mean, I have been, but I shouldn't, is what I mean. If I sniff a lot and I cough a lot, again, I apologize in advance. I'm going to spend my entire stream apologizing. Don't worry about it. Was Corellia like the Earth-like planet? Because it kind of looked like it from the offset. Also, I'm level 46, which I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Corellia is like the last planet where you're technically supposed to be like 50-ish. So I guess I messed that up. Oh wait, I got the achievement. Hello there. Logged in for the first time after the release of login rewards. Okay. I don't know why that's an achievement, but I'll take it. I have to choose between watching stream or playing Cyberpunk in terms of dedicating my entire PC's muscle. Wow, really? Energizer, is it taking that much of your... Okay, that seems a little bit poorly optimized, I won't lie. I'm gonna wait until they patch everything and then I'm gonna play the heck out of that game. One day. What an achievement it was. Clearly worth all the effort I put into it. Wait, did I say effort? What I meant was nothing at all. I did nothing at all. Not even close. Also, for the first time in like months, I've actually started this stream with a cup of tea. Haha, very hot but good. Yeah. It's very demanding and my PC's like, please. Understandable. Do you have a better PC than me? Go look at my my PC specs, Energizer. Check if you have a better one than me, because otherwise I might be in trouble. Can I shortcut that? No, probably not. Marcel, welcome back, buddy! 25 months! Been playing Cyberpunk non-stop. I'm about 35 hours in. Not as good as The Witcher 3 and not as groundbreaking as advertised, but it's a great game. I honestly, Marcel, I didn't think it was going to be like the absolute Dawn Dizzler that everyone was making it out to be, but I did think it was going to be a good game. And you know what? All the people that matter so far have enjoyed the game, so like, and I mean like, taste-wise, we pretty much have similar tastes. So I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it. I made a terrible US version of Stumbled last week and it was so good. So then it's not actually terrible, Fanta. Technically. We'll get one small patch this week, after that 2 patches in early 2021. Yeah, like they're patching fast enough, right? With the same specs more or less, oh dear. In that case, I really hope they optimize a little bit because I don't know that how I feel about that one. I have one model below you with the CPU, we have the same card and I think the same memory if you have 32 gigs. I think I have doubles, but I'm not sure now. Yeah, I'll check that. That's exactly what I have. Well, I have that one too, but like, it shouldn't be, that should be fine, right? Because like, when I started up Cyberpunk Curry, it auto set everything to high graphics. I don't know if it does that for everybody, but I figured that it just kind of looks at what your specs are, and then goes from there. Welcome back, Simon! It has been a while. But it's okay, because Tommy exists, which means everything is okay. Performance definitely does not match up with the recommended spec sheet they put up some time ago. Yeah, see, for their reason, I feel like there is a lot of optimizing they can still be doing. In which case, if they optimize it, like, quote-unquote properly, it'll run a lot smoother. Because, like, this was the case with Wasteland 3 that we played a while ago as well. That one was riddled with bugs, but one of the biggest one was that the performance was terrible. And they managed to fix that pretty well with, like, a patch or so in. So, you know. Today I opened a window in Cyberpunk 2077 and got teleported back 150 meters.
I'm not saying we're not on board, lady. I'm saying you're not the boss of me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna kill you to show some respect.
This is war. If you can't join ranks and follow orders, then you're a liability.
Oh, she's so fun.
Everybody just take it easy, all right? We're all on the same side. Now, General, it looks like your best and brightest is here. Why don't we get started?
Hello, it's me, the best and brightest. I'm gonna cuff all over your table. You do have to tell me every day and I'm jealous. What is the very Final Fantasy XIV sprout-looking symbol over your name there? It denotes your class. So I'm a trooper, so the symbol above my name just tells people that I'm a trooper. It's hardly playable on the console. Shouldn't have been released on them. I'm enjoying it despite my hardware, and that's disappointing. Well, yeah, that's why I'm just gonna wait it out. I don't think there's like a problem with waiting it out. I have a bunch of words concerning the story that I got from Mad Queen. In case you were really into Cyberpunk, by the way, go check out Mad Queen on YouTube. She knows everything. I asked her about some of the words that I should be blocking, so I blocked pretty much some of the stuff that will have spoilers. So I should be okay? I don't know. Hi, Kale! What's up, buddy? We've only had graphical bugs in the game. Smokes floating in the air and that kind of stuff. Well, that's the good ones, though. Thank you for the follow, Congenial. Raven already finished it on PlayStation 4. I expected that. Yeah. It's specific to Vanguard or Commando as well. Oh, yeah, so then it also tells you, like, the specific branch of trooper outfit, basically. Oh, so sorry about the sniffing. Hey, Kasumi, welcome back! Hi, buddy! Good morning! Thank you so much. I feel like they should have just done next-gen consoles and PC. I think so too. I think they might have chewed off a little bit more than they could actually, or bitten off more than they could chew in this case. Like, I appreciate that they tried to do it on both consoles. But at the same time, the screenshots that I saw from PlayStation 4 Cyberpunk don't look nearly as good as some of the PlayStation 4 games that I've played. So I really feel like there's like a lot of optimizing that they can fix there. Personally. But we'll see. Hey, just like with Witcher 3, it'll probably give you the Game of the Year edition. Yeah, I'll just I'll wait for a little while until I can definitely enjoy it. Hey, welcome back, Freeze. Thank you very much for the resub. Subversary. You know, it sounds very sneaky when you call it that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's the one thing, right, Marcel? I'm half thinking that from this point on, I'm just not really going to be doing any kind of like big games like that where I know crunch happened. Like, I already pre-ordered Cyberpunk, and regardless, I then got it for free from CD Projekt, so like, it's no skin off my back at that point, but I should probably stick to my morals more on that end. I'm not gonna lie. You must be Locke. Is he?
You're the Corellian security officer, right?
I'm assuming so.
It's CorSec around here. So yeah, that's me. It's a pleasure.
Locke's associate is Captain Ferris, a contract pilot. She's leading a group of private ship owners who have volunteered to help our cause. As I've explained, breaching the Bastion will require substantial manpower. Captain Ferris and her associates will be responsible for bringing that manpower to Corellia, unnoticed.
Straight up, at this point, I don't even remember if I said hi now, Shallow. Did I say hi yet? I'm gonna say it again. Hi, Shallow. I'm gonna start drinking coffee, I swear. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't it? Why not? Why wouldn't that make any sense? Like, that sounds good to me.
If you can get our people here without the imps noticing, we'll be in good shape.
It's what we do best.
It's
Just have to
what
clear
we
up one
do.
tiny detail, and we'll be ready to jet.
The landing bays where the volunteer ships are docked have
sorry.
been captured by the Imperial forces. We need Havoc Squad to clear them out, fast.
Murder? Oh, that's
Understood?
literally the only thing that I do is
Ships will
murder.
be freed up in no time.
Have I done anything
Music to
else?
my ears.
No, I don't think
There's
so.
your coordinates, Major. I look forward to seeing Havoc at work.
Good
Well, you're
luck,
not gonna
Major.
see me. You won't be there.
Dismissed.
You weirdo. It'd be very strange if you actually just watch me do stuff like... Wait, why are they... Why am I supposed to investigate them? What does that even mean? This... I don't think I've ever had this in any of my story missions. Hey, Trees! Hello! Streams are back, yes. Yes, they are. Taking a break from Cyberpunk to play God of War 2018 blind, and that's been good. God of War was one of my favorite ones, straight up.
Yeah, you want something?
I don't know, do I?
Have you been a contract pilot for long?
Since I was a kid, practically.
Why am I asking?
It's in my blood. In fact, I'd be
Yeah.
flying right now if you weren't wasting time chatting. So why don't you get on that, huh?
Why do you have a plane in your blood? That sounds a little bit unsanitary.
Need something, Major?
I don't know. Tell me about Garza? No,
I'm just
why?
curious about your time in Special Forces.
I'm curious about you
It
guys.
was quite a while ago now. My squad did field training and support for resistance groups. An
Simon.
ape-occupied planet. Never thought I'd be hip-deep in guerrilla fighting in my own backyard, though. Guess that's just how desperate things have gotten. We'll have to catch a drink and talk shop sometime after this is
I
all
like
over.
him better.
For now, though, you'd better get on with the op.
The other
Best of
one,
luck.
not so much. Like, the girl can sort off, actually. If Locke asks me for a favor, we're gonna do whatever it is he asks, really. Because he wasn't mean to me. I'm very fragile. Boy of War is a great game, it's true. Boy. Something Raven showed me this morning. The devs confirmed today, I think, that The Wolf Among Us 2 is still in development, and they're going to be doing the entire season at once this time? Really? I thought they'd already said that it was still in development. Was that doubted again? Cause ooh. I might replay Wolf Among Us at some point before that. I did actually enjoy that one. Even though, again, like most Telltale games, there wasn't really much to your choices, I still enjoyed it. Might replay God of War in anticipation for the sequel. I still have to kill the Valkyries. I kind of flaked on that one. Okay, I didn't say my gun was fragile, Jay. It's different. My gun, very hardy. My feelings, shatterable in seconds. Guess it was a hey guys are still alive. I'm not dead! I can go for a walk! That's a good movie still. Would that count as a Christmas movie? No, probably not. What counts as like a really good Christmas movie? Outside of the Muppets. I'm already gonna watch that one. That's true. That's true. Like, no spoilers, obviously, but the last Mandalorian episode really showed how strong the armor of the actual Imperials are. Which is to say, not strong at all. I would imagine you crying while blazing through those. Oh god, I'm crying. I'm crying for real now because my voice did not enjoy that. I guess I am fragile. I'm fragile because I'm sick. It's allowed. You haven't seen the Muppet Show? What? Wait, you've not actually seen the Muppet Christmas movie? Cause dang. So dramatic. It's what I do. Look, I'm gonna stop saying it now. Or am I? No. Hello. I'm here to cry and pop bubblegum.
Done.
I have both, so we can do both. Like. Thank you. Much obliged. I've seen nothing on the Muppets apart from the Swedish Chef. Really? Oh my god. Energizer, you can make it on Saturdays, right? Because like the Christmas day before Saturday. The Saturday before Christmas, which it might actually be this Saturday. Or no. Is it Saturday after that? Guys, what day does Christmas go? Saturday period, Energizer. If you can make that, we're gonna watch the Muppet Show so hard. Hello, geese! Look at that little cute lurk emote. It's so cute. Talking about Muppets, anyone played PlayStation 1 Muppet Monster Adventure? I don't know what to imagine when you say Muppet Adventure. Well, there's a few things I can imagine, but none of them are very highbrow. Oh. 24th, Thursday and 25th Friday. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be this Saturday. This Saturday, we're watching the Muppets on Discord. And that's that. How you doing, Keys? Did you ever find out what you missed from Cole's thing yesterday? What? What did I miss now? No! If it was flying, I was there for a lot of the flying. But that's like every time, so... No, I never found out. Nobody ever tells me anything, Keys. It's the worst. Cole, I never found out the original thing that I missed from your stream. Like, this week is just not my week, that's what I'm saying. Sold! No, sold. Still sold. It's fine. No, trust me, you'll like it, Energizer. It's really fun. Exactly, Cole. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. You're supposed to tell me. Guys, if you're not watching Cole yet, Cole's fantastic. He's a funny dude who flies a lot in Skyrim. And then more, and then again. And honestly, he will not stop. It's all he does. He flies in Skyrim.
Taking the shot.
Aw, thanks, geez. Oh, welcome back, Cole. Welcome back, buddy. How did your stream go yesterday? I did see that, like, your numbers were, like, ace on the Witcher stream. So what that tells me is you need to stream way more Witcher. And I know that you said you were gonna do the DLCs and like the add-ons. I love the add-ons more than the main story. So make of that what you will. Like Hearts of Stone, favorite villain. Blood and Wine, favorite storyline. It's really good. He does get heated a lot in Skyrim. It's true. It's what he do. I said I was gonna stop saying that, wasn't I? I guess I lied. Hey Marcus, what's up, buddy? Everybody crushes on Tifa, Cole. You have to. It's a rite of passage. If you're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, have you played the original Final Fantasy VII actually, Cole? Because I actually don't know if you have. You haven't. Dude, you're gonna love that game. Because I haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII either. And like, everything is still twisty and turny for us. You're gonna love it so much. Guys, if you haven't played, or if you haven't played, you probably have, but if you haven't watched the Final Fantasy VII remakes in a while, and quite frankly, even if you have, Cole's playing a Final Fantasy VII remake on his stream. Blind, clearly. He has no idea what's going on. And he likes Tifa as much as I do, so I'm saying that there are similarities there. Maybe give it a check. He got more when he had Tifa and cookies. Because it's Tifa. Come on. Is it just the flu? Yes, it is just the flu, don't worry. We checked. We were both sick at the same time, so it freaked us out too, but we just have like the worst flu in the world. Right. Tifa is yeah, Tifa and her tracts of land. You know how it is. I need 2 more. I'll take these. Has anyone played the Fairy Tail game? I saw that you bought that one, Simon. I was actually confused because I didn't even know there was a Fairy Tail game. Like, I can't hate it, but I was confused. I will tell you that. No, don't do that. How dare you? On fire, yo. Who does that? Who seriously does that? Yes, yes, little Cheeto man. Take aggro. There you go, that's better. I need a cold shower again. You'll take cold showers in the breaks in your streams. I was always more of an Aerith fan. Well, there's one spoiler that I think everybody knows, so I have some bad news for you, Energizer. I've never played Final Fantasy, but I just looked up Tifa. I could see how you all like her. She just has the personality that I require. That's all I'm saying. I mean... I'm sorry, Energizer. I'm so sorry. She will be with you in your dreams. I shall share my findings after I played it. I haven't played many anime games that were like actually solid, I won't lie. This looks like an HK droid, or is that just me? I don't think it's just me. I don't think so. Also more Tifa fan because despite Aerith's green eyes, you confused me the most, cool stat. I thought for sure you would go for Aerith at that point. Yeah, cool. That one is like, you can't escape it. It's like impossible to escape. But it's okay, because like, I have no idea why it happens or how it happens either way, so we still get that. And there's like a bunch of stuff that people said they changed from the first game. Like apparently near the end there's like a bunch of stuff that's all different. So, you know, there's that, which is nice. Oh, boys games. What's up? Good morning. So you're playing SWTOR, so I figured I'd drop by. Hello, SWTOR. I play SWTOR every Monday. Or, like, technically, Monday is my MMO day, but my MMO right now is just SWTOR, so... No Jessie fans here? I do really like Jessie! Jessie is super cute as well. Like, I'll give you that one. Me neither, that's why I was triggered. I haven't even read a review. You just bought it, cuz? Oh dang, that's ballsy, Simon. Tyva's got great personality and likes to punch people. It's hard to compete. And I actually really like her combat style. Jessie is cute, but Tifa would leave me on red and I'd thank her for step on me, queen! God, y'all are gonna kill me today. I need more tea. That's
Have
the
a squad to
solution.
General Garza. Objective complete. The hangars are clear.
Good work.
Ish, clear-ish.
We'll get Captain Ferris and her associates on the move right away.
General.
Corellia,
Hey,
yes, boys.
You've got the Major on the line. Good. We've got a serious problem.
We always do.
Imperial troops are
That's why
firebombing
I'm
the
here.
residential districts. The people still hiding there won't have a chance. You've got to move fast, Major. Take the Imperials out before it's too late.
You got it, friend.
Move out right away.
I told you I would
Not
do whatever
so
you
fast.
asked.
We need to consider the overall operation
Garza,
before
shut
we
up.
act. While the Imperials are wasting time with the residential area, Havoc can slip behind them and eliminate the
She's
men
being
guarding
evil.
their dropships.
I'm just
Once
saying.
the dropships are secured, Captain Ferris's associates can hijack them and bring in more troops for our assault on the Bastion.
We should stop the fires, girl. Did you just blank out the word residential areas? Or, like, I get that they're two words, so maybe one of them. I don't know. Do need to play The Witcher again? I feel I miss a ton. Yeah, you were trying to get to Cyberpunk, right? I'm gonna guess you're okay with waiting for that a little bit longer at this point. I don't know, like, you still got Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, and they're really good. They're really good. Oh, they're really good. I can't show you right now because it's behind me, but I have a Regis statue. Regis is my good boy. You're gonna love him, I promise you. Got to love the Imperial military strategy of what's the most evil thing we could do right now, and then they do this. I'm fine with waiting until January. I'm gonna straight up wait until somebody comes out and tells me, hey, it's so incredibly bug-free right now, like, let me give you a dissertation on how bug-free Cyberpunk is, and then at that point, I'm gonna be all, it is time. Dude, the Regis statue has removable claws and head, so you could remove his hands and his head, and you could put on, like, a vampire version of him. So he has, like, claws and, like, and fangs. It's great. It's fantastic. Blood and Wine is better than the main game. I agree. The story of Blood and Wine is, like, 1,000 times better than the main game. I was a little bit sad about the main game. Also because I cried a bunch, but that's different. And Hearts of Stone has Hearts of Stone has the best villain. He's so good. I shall tell you when it isn't Fallout 76. Thank you. It is fantastic. It's really good, boys. I got Regis wallpaper. Regis, my boy. I'm gonna say
It's
we
more
stop the
important to
fires.
save lives than dropships.
It's
We
true.
will save more lives by stopping Rakton than by stopping this raid. We need to focus.
Are you sure about
Those are
that?
families' homes. There's no telling how many people are still hiding out in there.
He's got a point.
Look how long it's taken Coruscant to recover.
And I like
we can't
him.
let that happen again. Not here.
I'm gonna save the civilians.
If I
Because they
can
like
help
him.
these people, I have to try.
Thank you, Major.
Chester Cheeto's like, no, I hate it.
Corellia really needs people like you.
Civilians suck.
Return to base when you're finished. Garza out.
My god. Yeah. Is want to replay Witcher 3? Do it. Do it. Just do it. I'm telling you to do it. Okay. Sounds a bit too much like a direct order, but still. No, I think it's actually faster if I walk, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Small inclines and upclines. My greatest enemies. I'd argue that Deadlove is a better villain than Odin, but then again, I'm biased in favor of tragic villains. That's fair enough. I think so partially things bothered me. Also, I am not actually going to talk about Blood and Wine's story much because, again, guys, go follow DM Coltrane because he hasn't played them yet. He hasn't played Hearts of Stone and he hasn't played Blood and Wine. And if you want to go and see somebody get very excited about Regis, which I'm sure you will be, you can at one point in the future. It's gonna be great. Ending of Blood and Wine made my stone heart break. Ah, that's very poetic. Tifa or Yen? Tifa, actually, by a stretch too. Like, here's the thing with Yennefer, with the Yennefer and Triss thing. So, Yuan is a Basilic War Droid? Yes! And I also have the Mandalorian armor. So, it's a whole set. Yeah, the thing with Yennefer and Triss is like, Triss is nice in Witcher 3, but not for Geralt. And Yennefer is, kind of a... But she's really good for Geralt. Like, they're just like good matches. That's it. But I wouldn't personally ever date a sorceress. Period. I would not. If I had to pick anyone to date in The Witcher, it would be Shani. Shani necklace represent. I would absolutely just date Shani because she is wholesome and cute and beautiful and I love her and she is my wife. Anyway, you will meet her, Cole, in Hearts of Stone and you're gonna be like, she is cute and sweet and I love her and she is my wife. You're gonna do that. You're welcome. Why not? It would spice things up a little too hard. Maybe a little too hard. Like, it's more that Geralt is really good for Yennefer. Yennefer is good for Geralt. No, it's both. It is definitely both. Like, the thing with Yennefer and Geralt is that they actually complement each other really well without knowing that they do, or maybe even wanting to, because it's like, they're both very individualistic, except with each other, which is, it sounds kind of like a yeah duh moment, but it is though. That's the best relationships, except, you know, they both had a lot to learn before the end of it, so. Whereas Triss, I was actually kind of mad. We had this conversation on stream before, but Triss in the books is a make of whatever that word that you want for whatever phrasing. She is a not good person. She is a bad person. Weirdly, because at the start she's like, she does like really nice things for Ciri at some point. I'm gonna make the music shut up real quick. The problem with Triss is that she basically magically drugs Geralt, who is going through a breakup at the time, to get him to sleep with her, which is... yikes. That's number one. And then, at some other point in the books, there's a point where Yennefer is trying to save Ciri, right? But she's trying to go at it alone because everyone thinks she's a traitor, which she isn't. And she's trying to go into Vilgefortz's place, and she's like, okay, I might die here. There's like a 99% chance that I'm gonna die here. So she phones Triss. She magically phones Triss, and she's like, hey, Triss, yo, girl, we gotta talk. But Triss is part of the Lodge of Sorceresses. The Lodge of Sorceresses is also trying to get Ciri. The Lodge of Sorceresses is trying to get Ciri because they want to marry her off to a guy so she can get pregnant a bunch and be their puppets. Yeah, the Lodge is also the worst. But she calls Triss and she's like, hey Triss, can we talk? Actually, you're not alone. And Triss is like, oops, yeah, I guess I'm not. And Philippa shows up because Triss and Philippa were sleeping together and Philippa was eavesdropping on their conversation. And Yennefer's like, yo, I'm super gonna die right now. Like, there's like a 99% chance, I'm serious. But, like, I need Ciri to be okay. And Triss is like, well, I am kind of the Lodge's stepping mat right now. Everyone's just rubbing their feet all over me, especially Philippa. Philippa's like, well, I know you call Triss, but I'm gonna do all the talking. So at some point, Yennefer's like, hey, you know, I need Ciri to be okay. Can you guys do that? And the Lodge, aka Philippa and Triss, are like, nah. And then she's like, okay, well, can you at least like make sure people know that I'm not a traitor? And the Lodge is like, nah, because we want people to hate you, because it's easier if Ciri and Geralt hate you, because it's easier for us that way. And she's like, okay, well, okay, it's fine. Don't exonerate me for everybody, but at least let Geralt know that I didn't actually betray them. And then Philippa and Triss are like, nah, I don't want to do that either, because it's way easier if Geralt hates you like a bunch. So all of that. And then Yennefer is like, hey, can you at least make sure that Geralt doesn't die? Because, like, he has some trouble. She's got some trouble brewing. Can you make sure, please, that Geralt doesn't die? And Philippa is all, actually, yo, it would be really good if he died. And Triss is just like, she's making some points. Like, she's not saying a thing. And Yennefer just, like, eyes Triss like, girl, did you just hear what she said? She's about to let Geralt die, and you're okay with this? And Triss is just like, I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. And Yennefer's like, girl, get mad, get heated. Like, Triss, girl, she was completely prepared to let the Lodge use Ciri. She was completely prepared to let Geralt die. She drugged him. Let's not even get into the specifics of the girl code where Triss literally swooped in on Yennefer's ex-boyfriend, who was still kind of her boyfriend, because she had the hots for Geralt, purely because she was jealous of Yennefer. Not because she really liked Geralt or knew him on a personal level. No, just because she was jealous of what Geralt and Yennefer had. Like, who? Boy. End it. Triss, get it together. Anyway, yes, cool. Philippa and Triss slept together. Philippa is like only into girls, as far as the books basically tell you. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing a Witcher thing, Jay. I'm sorry. And then by the end of the books, right, you're going towards the end. Triss kind of like repents, sort of. Where it's like, oh, I wish I could have gone to help Ciri, you know, I've made these big mistakes, I suck, God, I wish I could have made it better. And then, in the Lodge, when Ciri finally shows up, and Ciri's like, hey, you know, this Lodge business, that's all cool and whatever, but I want to go say hi to Geralt and have a picnic or whatever. And the Lodge is like, oh, well, half of us don't want you to go and the other half does. And Triss is like, well, no, she should totally go. I'll go with her. It's gonna be fine. So then they go to Rivia. Shit's on fire, yo. Sorry, Swaidar. And Geralt does the whole dying thing. But before that happens, Triss and Yennefer are kind of like debating whether or not they should go in. And at first, Yennefer is like, I gotta go in. I gotta save my man. I gotta save my girl. But then things go down, and she gets knocked down, and she gets scared and whatever. And initially, Triss wants to run. She's like, Yennefer, we should run. This is scary. I'm gonna teleport away. Haha. But then she follows Yennefer, who goes in anyway. And then when Yennefer falls, Yennefer is all like, oh god, we're not gonna make it. We gotta teleport out. This is gonna be the worst. And at that point, Triss is like, no. Yo, we're already in the middle of the fire. My dress is ruined. I don't care. I'm gonna try and cast Alzur's Thunder, which she totally messes up because her lip is busted. So she instead casts Marigold's Hailstorm, which just has like giant hailstorm balls fall out of the sky. Kind of fixes things. Anyway, so that's a little bit of like her recovering her good nature, perhaps. And then the books kind of just end without any resolution for her per se. But for me, at that point, she had largely, not necessarily entirely, redeemed herself, but she's definitely like on the road again. Like she's doing better, right? And then The Witcher 1 happens. And she's right back to being the worst. Why? Like, why is she the worst again? So The Witcher 1 starts off with, first of all, Triss straight up not telling Geralt about Yennefer, or about Ciri, or about how he totally friend-zoned her because they are not a thing. No, instead, Triss is like, hey, we're hooking up, by the way. I know you have amnesia, and this is like definitely me taking advantage of the situation, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then they go to Vizima, where in Vizima she has a house. First of all, they make you choose between Triss and Shani, and like, Shani is the cutest, so don't even at me. And then Triss wants custody of Alvin. So for people that don't know, in The Witcher 1, you have a character called Alvin. Alvin is like a Ciri surrogate, where Seda Projekt was like, well, we don't want to put Ciri in because that's too hard, so we're going to put Alvin in. So Alvin was put in. It was basically Ciri, but a boy. And Triss is like, yo, you should give Alvin to me because he's a source and I'm going to teach him, like, stuff. And Shani is like, no, give him to me because I'm nice and stuff. And then if you don't give the boy to Triss, she gets so mad. Like, she straight up cuts you out of her life. Which is a little bit much, considering it's not her kids, but okay. And also, she's not exactly like the best mom to Alvin at that point. But yeah, she cuts Geralt out of her life. Not to mention that she is at that point still working with the Lodge, yes. And there's a conversation where Triss is talking to Keira Metz in the mirror, and they're just going back and forth. It's like, oh yo, Geralt is totally under my sway. I can make him do whatever I want. Like, it's gonna be fine. The Lodge's plans, got it. So like, she's still manipulating Geralt and using him, like, throughout the whole thing. Took advantage of my boy Geralt. It's true. It's true. It's the worst. And then The Witcher 2, she just doubles down somehow. Cause she is asked by Geralt to tell him everything. But clearly, she kinda doesn't. Why? Because Ciri and everyone still not really brought up. Like, we're still not talking about her, apparently. Yennefer? Vaguely. Maybe. Kinda. Like, at that point, what Triss should have done is just come clean. You know, Geralt did specifically ask her to tell everything, but she doesn't. She doesn't tell him about the Lodge. She doesn't tell him about Yennefer's relationship to him. She doesn't tell her about Ciri properly. She doesn't tell him anything that actually matters, because she still wants that Witcher. Steam, flames, etc. Until the way at the end of The Witcher, where if you go to actually save Triss, she's like, oh, you know about the Lodge? I was totally gonna tell you. And it's like, were you though? Were you though? Because I'm not seeing it. Oh God. So hi Taichu, sorry, I'm gonna I'm gone. Triss only yeah, so then you get to The Witcher 3, and thank the Lord, she finally, like, breaks free from only doing what the Lodge says, probably because, like, the Lodge is super dead at that point. But yeah, like, she kind of stops dancing to Philippa's tune, and she does her own thing. Like, she has the mage rescue thing going on in Novigrad and whatever, you know, and if Geralt turns her down, then yeah, whatever, right? She still goes on to do her own thing. That's it. Like, she has her own thing going on, and she helps Geralt regardless of whether or not you're dating her. That is growth! That is growth! Seda Projekt, don't take that away from her again. Please don't reset her to being the worst in, like, The Witcher 4 for some reason or whatever. Oh, God, like, they cut away character growth for 2 games where they were like, no, Triss was still the worst. Until The Witcher 3, where she is finally returning to wholesome, but, like, it's too little too late, man. Gotta date Yennefer. Anyway, that is why I can't choose Triss for Geralt. But, you know, for anybody else, like, I still think she'd be a great couple with Eskel. I'm just saying. The Lodge everyone knew about in The Witcher 1 but pretended to be a secret in The Witcher 2. I know, right? We gotta eat the worst, it's true. Just a Cheeto Man has been looking at me, talking about this for like half an hour. I'm sorry, Chester Cheeto. I'm sorry, you married me, you should have known this. Listen, Wall, you know what I'm like when it comes to The Witcher. I'm gonna talk about it. No, Triss. No, Triss. Well, a lot of Shani. We love Shani. Even with this voice, Kumik. Okay. At this point, everyone in these houses has already been burned to a crisp. Like, I don't know why we're still lying to ourselves. The civilians have died while I was busy talking about Triss. I can't help it. We'll blow this up, yeah. Thank you, Kasum. I bet Triss would be a red sausage and normally I prefer a white sausage. That's very specific. Intensely so. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I had unkeybound that. Actually, I should use this more often again, shouldn't I? Set the droid on fire. I'm sure he hates that. Also electrocute him. They're weak to thunder. Final Fantasy basic. Don't eat Triss. She'll enjoy it. Depends if you're good at it. Come on. Get out of here, boys. I have to save the civilians who I've left behind here for so long. My opinion on Marigold is now more informed. You're welcome, Viscera. I aim to educate. There are still people who want me to make like a comparison video between Yennefer and Triss, but that would just be a long rant of me talking about all the ways that I like Shani more than everyone else. Hey, buddy. Sorry, I need a bonus, so... Not your fault. Just how it be sometimes. Wow, I made a great mistake doing that. I'll eat a lot more tea than this. Say this right now. Splice it in the middle. It'll be an 8-part series full of ranting. I don't know, I see, the thing is, after December, I'm not doing the Witcher stories anymore. So that means I'd have to frame it in a way where I can talk about stories, but also discuss the Triss conundrum. That's pickle, I'm just saying. I love when she cackles. See, I would never use Re, though. Did I win? It sounds like I won, but things are still on fire, so I don't know about that one. See, I already have all of my videos planned out, though. Like, granted, I'm a little behind on my schedule now, I'm not gonna lie. But all of my videos are already planned out. Like, people are asking me to make specific videos on specific characters, like Bonhart's been requested, Galanth, and, you know, all kinds of people, really. But they're not on the list, so they're just not gonna get made ever. I try to put as many of the characters that have been requested for, like, years on that list. I tried so hard. Let's just agree that Yen is better than Tristan, move on. Shani is better than everyone. And so are dogs. What if it's a remastered video? No. We don't do remasters in this house. Hey Litsa, what's up, buddy? My Triss is better than Yen, and we start a video with haha, bamboozled, in fact. It's actually Shani! I'll just make the video why Shani is better than everyone. That one's factually correct. Ex-girls are in the Passiflora. Are they? And Mary Regis, he's better than all of them. That's fact. I can't even deny that. I can't even deny that. My least favorite planet. It's okay, it's also the last one. So, you get some, you lose some, I guess. Hey, where are my friends gone? Where are my friends gone, Garza?
Major, Captain Ferris reports that she and her fellow pilots successfully navigated the Imperial blockade. They'll rendezvous with
So
our
they didn't
forces
actually
shortly.
need me, is what you're saying,
I'm
Garza.
getting a dozen holocalls a minute from our people in the residential district. Havoc Squad's got a few hundred new fans on Corellia.
I love fans. No, actually, that's a lie. Don't start fan clubs. They're crazy. At least those are honest. Fair enough. I should probably play Blood and Wine too after Cyberbug. I mean, I can't believe you still haven't played it. After having played the rest of the Witchers, I would be frothing at the mouth. I'm just saying. I should go
You
somewhere
need
safe.
to get those people somewhere secure.
We're already on it. The imps won't get a second shot at any of them.
General Arakton means to assault the Republic and resistance positions in this sector. He's deployed a massive infantry force.
Well, he tried
The main
anyway.
part of Rakton's
Think of
force
all
is
that.
going to move through a factory
Dad.
in Labor Valley. A great place for an ambush.
Count me
Like
in.
the
I
imps
love
wish they'd never left home.
ambushes.
We've got 3 resistance cells hiding out in Labor Valley, all ready and willing to help out. Their coordinates are right here.
Meet with each cell and tell them that the operation is beginning, then rendezvous with them all on the factory floor. Understood?
Sir. Yes,
I'll
sir.
make it happen, General.
When you meet with each cell, tell them Blazing Spear is go. They'll know what to do.
Why does it always have to be code? I'm so confused. You want to? Cole, do it! No one's gonna judge you. No one. Especially not me. Is she sharing the risotto, Colsta? I'm not saying I'm hungry. I'm actually not that hungry today. I ate a sandwich before stream. Well, wine is close to perfection. It's all I ever wanted. It's all I never expected to see Regis again. I'm not gonna lie. Raven told me the entire plot anyway. Why am I not surprised? Listen, you gotta understand, it's hard not to talk about. Wait, would teleport have been faster? Oh, it super would have been. Handed in and picked up the I have no idea what the English word for that sort of gift is. You pick random people to anonymously gift something for a low amount of money? Oh, that's Secret Santa, Melissa. We're doing that this year as well, except we're probably just gonna show it off over the Zoom or whatever. But that still counts. Oh wait, that's how we go. Tifa first. Okay, fair enough. I will allow it. I did really enjoy the heck out of that game. You know, the only problem I have, Cole, is that the second part isn't out yet. And I want to play that too. Coffee, but what about water? Huh? Did you at least give Nick a schoencadeautje? No. No, I did not. They do have a Dutch store near here, Simon, where they sell like Sinterklaas stuff. I mean, we're actually thinking of, you know how you have like the Christmas socks, right? We're thinking of putting like Sinterklaas candy in the Christmas socks, but now we can't do that either. Which,
Welcome.
Rip.
Please select an available travel route.
CD Projekt can do an expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 with the same quality as Blood and Wine or Hearts of Stone, and the game is saved easily. Easily. But like, I still, like, I've heard people say that the story is great, and like, the game is great if you ignore the bugs, so it's not like the game is now bad or something, it's just that they need to get on those bugs so people can actually enjoy it. Which, you know, you're free to give me $50. Oh, that's not Christmas. That's Flamertex. Hey, welcome back, Macaroni. Thank you very much for the resub. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Never drink water because fish. Well, that's why what's the word again? I filter it. So it's okay. Main story is Cyberpunk is great. I have to agree. I think I saw, was it Shroud? There's like a clip of him saying that it's like the best single player game ever. Which, okay, on that one I'm gonna have to cast some doubt. But I have no doubt that the game is good. Like, I trust Zeta Projects implicitly with story writing. That's why I play their games, honestly. I don't really play it for the systems, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm playing it for the story. You can go make some Energizer. You know. I know, Vargas, it's probably one of the cutest ones. It's okay, because Reggie already has it. That's all we needed. I think the only problem with Corellia is that there is, again, a lot of walking. This is not Corellia only. I still hate Hothmore. But I think it's just the walking. But it's everywhere. Don't attack me. No, I'm running away. Oh, wow. Well, that's just rude.
Taking the shot.
Oh, hello there, Scepter Flower. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna wait until you load in, because I never know when people can actually see it. Oh, God. Okay, I should not have talked that much. I have no one but myself to blame. I should add a Baby Yoda emote. But why? But why? If I still go the right way. Well, I can't tell if that's like, well, yeah, okay, I hope so. Huh. You guys done a fish pudding? Ew. Oh. It's the best besides lasagna. I'm making fish lasagna next week. Yeah, we planned that out already. No worries. Because it's cute as hell. It is, but I'm pretty sure they have to have like an actual collab with Disney if they want to get that through. Oh no, did I go the wrong way anyway? Oh, hold on. I think I can go here. Don't make me go all the way around. The story-driven graphics. Great though, Simon. Facts. Oh, that's not how I go there. What? How do I get there? This is ridiculous. How do you put fish in lasagna? It's fish lasagna. It's
Happy
Hello.
Winter's Veil.
Thank you so much. What? Anonymous? Did someone just forget to put their name in there? It has to be somebody who's playing Warcraft. It narrows it down slightly only. Thank you, Anonymous Ghost of Christmas Present. I appreciate that tremendously. Merry Winter Veil to you too. The text doesn't count if it's anonymous. Well, it was Santa. Exactly. Oh, I can go around. I should have just like taken 4 more steps and it would have been fine.
You're going down.
Santa's very kind this year. Goef would be mad at me. If I had a beard, I'd stroke it, but... You won't have to ruin your voice as much? It's true. But my voice needs to, like, I need to just get back to talking either way, because I need to record again. I only have recordings for up until, like, the 21st. That's, like, the final recording I made, and I already sound a little bit wonky at that point. So, get back in the swing of things. I wish I could spare $50. I thought you were gonna say 50 duck there for some reason. I don't know why. I'm also kind of hoping that I'll have the stream. Okay, so I'm calling this the stream effect, but a lot of the times when I'm not feeling very good, but I push myself to stream anyway, my voice starts to do better the more I talk. It'll hurt more, but it'll start sounding better, which is kind of what we're aiming for if I want to do recordings. Because then I can record like at least a single video. Ow. I just caught myself with my straw. And then I can rest again. And do one a day. What do you do with all that $50? He stacks it up for the Mars colony. Obviously. Salmon mostly. I actually do use salmon mostly, yeah. So I take the fish I put in there, it can be anything you like, really. But I always put in shrimp. So usually shrimp and salmon. You can also do one of the ones that I tried before was shrimp and kabeljau. I actually don't know the word for that in English. What's the word for kabeljau in English? I do not know. But yeah, it's like a white fish. Cod? Okay, so cod works well too. It's the same in German. I'm just German at this point, sod it. You make the sauce as you would any other way, because like you're still building it together, right? You're building it like any other lasagna. So usually you start with the tomato still, or the tomato sauce still. So you put in leek instead of onions. You kind of glaze that a little bit, and then you put in the shrimp, get that a little bit cooked, and then you put in the salmon, get that a little bit cooked, and you put in the tomato paste and the tomato sauce, like from a can, the mashed tomatoes. And you can liken it to making more of a rosé kind of sauce with cream. Make sure to add a lot of basil. I think that's the word. Basilicum. I think that's basil. Pretty sure it's basil. You add basil, salt, pepper, etc. Like all the regular stuff. I don't think I'm forgetting anything here. And then you just build it like any other lasagna. So, you know, put on a small layer of sauce so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pan, whatever it is you're using, and then you just start building layers. Put some mozzarella in between and at the top, and then you're good. It's healthy and it's tasty, and I love it. It's actually not that hard to make either. Like I just told you in like a few seconds, so it's honestly pretty good in a pinch. But Modern Warfare called instead of World War called in this lasagna for spice, Valorel. Sorry, it's kind of stuck right now. You're watching the hospital ward cooking with Jinzi in SWTOR. You top it up with 3 kilograms of mozzarella. See, I don't actually put Parmesan on it on this one. I started not putting Parmesan on it because it was expensive, so I stopped doing that. It's still fine. It is amazing, thank you. Cooking time with Jinzi after a long story time.
Blazing
I don't
Spears,
know what
go.
I'm streaming anymore
Move
at
out.
this point.
Yeah, let's go, boys. We're gonna give the imps a taste of Corellian hospitality.
Oh, he's a little bit too excited about this, isn't he? But I can't try it? I can't get decent seafood where I live? No? What? Sometimes you have little stalls that like, drive around with fresh meat. And you can do it with frozen stuff. Like, it's not... you just have to make sure that you obviously defrost it. Like, most of the times I do use frozen stuff because it's cheaper. Cheap cooking with Jinzi! But yeah, so it's totally doable with frozen. It's better with fresh, but, you know, I know it's not always possible, so... Best streaming weeks. I didn't know you guys were so into my cooking, clearly. Cooking stream for 20k followers. Am I stuck between this, really? No way. Hydrate a lot. I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah. Jinzi Fussel cooking stream. I think we said this before already, that when Fussel ever comes over, we're gonna do like a duo cooking stream. Want to test eat the food? If I ever visit or you visit here, I'm gonna make so much fish lasagna. And Cool Wife can judge whether or not it's better than her stuff. Hey Vasco, what's up, buddy? Good afternoon. I literally live on a mountain. The only decent fish I can get is trout. I don't know what it tastes like with trout, I won't lie, but give it a go. Give it a go.
Get your people ready. Blazing Spears, go.
Very good. Very good. We'll
Very
meet you at
good.
the factory ready for a fight.
I am so ready for a fight. We've been talking about cooking and now I just want to shoot guns. I can tell you for sure, Colsta, that in 2 years, well, actually I can't tell you that for sure, but there is a shining beacon of hope that in 2 years-ish, we'll have a house that you can visit in and even sleep in, reasonably comfortably, hopefully. So, that's nice. I heard raiding, yes. And you don't even have to get any gear. Do I want this? Wait, I'm looking at history. Oh. I found something. Good for me. Poor guy. I'm imagining a small potato in our bags. It's okay, because we have room for that too. With said house. I don't think Potato will be old enough to taste the fish lasagna yet though, so you'll have to come over again when they're older so they can taste the fish lasagna. It's very important that they taste the fish lasagna. For reasons. I'm gonna hardly call it afternoon, it gets dark at 6. Oh, yeah, that's true, but still. Thank you for the follow, McZaly. In 2 years, I'm in my practical year. What do you do in the practical year? Is that still like the testing? Or we just put everything in the mix so that Potato can eat it as well? I'm not sure it tastes the same at that point. I don't know that I want to do that to Potato. But apple paste though. What is it called in apple mousse? What's that in English again? Dang it! Apple sauce? Does that work? No, not pineapple. Applesauce. We'll make the potato applesauce. I loved applesauce as a kid. I still do, but now I can't really eat it without being judged, you know? A cat house, you mean? Yes. I already asked Nick if it would be okay if we had like a corner of the house that was just for the cats. Nothing else. Well, there's a little for the potato. Yeah, apfelmus. We'll have an apple potato. Apple-tato. You make hete bliksem? I actually don't know what that is. Applesauce with cinnamon. Yeah. Is that, do we call it hete bliksem? I didn't even know that. But yeah, applesauce with cinnamon. And with like small bits and pieces that are still like whole. I like that. So after the second state's exam, so all the theoretical stuff is sent. And I do practical doctor stuff at the hospital, so basically a training year. Ah! And at the end of it is my final verbal exam, after which I'm a doctor. When you make it to Dr. Lutze, you know we gotta celebrate that, right? You know we're gonna have to celebrate that. Like, I don't know how yet, but we're gonna. Hey, Bacon! Hello there, good day. Stumbled with apple is hated bliks. Oh no, I don't think... Actually, I say that. I feel like I've had something like that at some point. Yeah, well... Okay, no, zuurkool is what we eat with apples sometimes. Zuurkool with potato, mashed potato, and whole apples, like apple pieces. It's not the same, I guess, but still. We'll fly to Germany, yes!
It's time. Blazing Spears, go.
I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah?
Let's go, everyone.
He's like, oh my god, did he say Blazing Spear? I think they said Blaze. Oh my god, did he say Blazing Spear? Everyone's so excited about this. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm assuming this is a whole happening. Apple takes out the sourness in zuurkool. Good, because that's like the one part I don't like. No, unmount myself, you heathen. Okay, not do it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Well, actually. No, this is closer, isn't it? Well, I'm assuming I can get there from the Republic base. I'm assuming I can. I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen. Like, you can't see what I'm pointing at, but just trust me, I'm pointing at the base. Vaguely in the vicinity of the base, anyway. You're already doctor in our hearts. No, don't put him in the hearts. He'll cut. You'll be able to kill people and make it seem like they were already sick. No. I know we joke about this, but Litz is gonna be a great doctor. And that's a fact. Because he might act like an eldritch horror at the best of times, but he is actually, deep inside, not even that deep inside, pretty surface level, like the nicest guy in the world. And he's gonna absolutely rock it as a doctor. Only facts this stream. Femtrooper Best Class, voices Jennifer Hale. She's in a few of them, isn't she? Like, she's not just a Femtrooper, I'm pretty sure. She's several others, too. Is this faster? I think this is actually the only way I'm supposed to go. What calls name is this mount? This is the Basilisk. The Basilisk War Mount. Look what happens when you mount. Look! Sandias, it shoots! It shoots! I hate to Blixen, it's just kind of applesauce and potato. Nah, I'll have the Zircon instead. Possibly the hardest exam I've ever had in my life. Oh, it is doctoring. Are you okay? Don't forget to drink water. I am not okay. I'm still sick. I am unfortunately interrupting my speech ever so often with coughing. I will definitely have my break at 2 hours in as well to get more tea. I will not take that back. I'm not doing it.
All right, everybody's here. Let's get this party started.
We brought plenty of explosives and plenty of shooters. We're ready.
Okay, but what is it? What are we doing?
Who knows this factory best?
Hendrik and I were both employed here before the invasion began.
Yeah, I've been thinking. We could rig a lot of this equipment to blow. You know, really tear the imps to shreds.
What? Stop and think, Hendrik. If we destroy this place, where will we work when the Imperials are gone?
That's a good point.
We're here to wipe these imps out. And rigging the equipment to blow in their faces is the best way to do it.
I don't think so, actually. Because, like, okay, let's be honest. We're gonna quote-unquote win either way, so I'm not gonna destroy the factory. That seems dumb. I can just shoot them instead. It's my factory now. I'm not gonna destroy my own stuff. I like how it's like level the whole place.
Corellia will need to rebuild. You'll need this place
Eric
intact.
is like, I hate it! I want to blow stuff up!
We could be putting ourselves at a big
Shut up, floating gun!
If
You
the
have no
Imperials
voice here.
make us destroy our own factories, then we've already lost.
Exactly.
Let's just get our people into position.
I like how the other guy just looks at him like, I wanted to blow things up. I'm so mad now.
Hendrik, Shero.
He was just like, I don't want to
set.
work here anymore. I
We're
hated
ready.
it.
Do you have any final orders, Major?
Have fun. Smile while you do it.
We all want to send the imps packing. The best way to do it is to hold
Soup.
the line
I
and
can
work
also
as a
make
team.
soup, yes. I will do both.
Follow your lead.
Let's make them pay.
He is so bloodthirsty. I can't really blame him, but still. Whee. Jorgen using the invisibility cloak from Harry Potter. Chester Cheeto is more often than not just a gun with a voice. I like how the twins over there were holding guns. Alley-oop! The rolling helps! Am I shooting anybody? No, they're still alive, so I guess I missed. Cackle, cackle.
You're done. Right
You
behind
guys
you,
suck
sir.
at murdering me. No, I'm healing. Shut up. I'm still gonna cackle. Even though I'm not using the proc, but still. Fenris is the walking explosive. I mean... Oh no, don't teleport. That'd be very strange. Oh no, it's Sith Champion. He's gonna pose no threat at all. I really wish you wouldn't, sir, because I hadn't actually re-keybound that yet. Another! Another! Another. Oh, you're already dead. Whoops. Guess you didn't get to explode on that one. My bad. Wars take so long in Star Wars because everyone keeps missing their shots. It's true. Oh no, it's true. Okay, buddy. You guys kind of stopped shooting at some point. You want to talk about that or nah? That's a lot of shots for a sniper rifle.
We did it. We took them down,
Stormtroopers
every
are-
last one of them.
You see? We did it. And we kept the factory standing. I told you it
I'm
could
pretty
be
sure
done.
stormtroopers are
Yeah,
different
whatever.
from
That was one for the
clone
Holovitz,
troopers.
boys. Really incredible.
Stormtroopers are regular humans. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like the actual clones from like movies, they were like straight up called clone troopers, right? Or am I totally getting my facts wrong here? I saw an advent calendar today that I had to buy. It's one with misfortune cookies. Oh, buddy. Where's the gratitude? I like how I'm just in the back, like, and I could just pipe up and be like, "Thank me for common sense." Republic troopers are clones. Imperial troopers are humans. Yeah, but didn't the clones go to the Imperial side either way, or was that not? I should watch the Clone Wars, shouldn't I? I'll stop asking these questions.
It isn't easy to pull off an ambush like that. You did well.
You hear that? Even a major in Special Forces is impressed.
Well, yeah,
We
but
were
you
very
wanted to blow up the
fortunate to have
factory,
you lead
dude.
us, Major.
We better get going, boys. Gotta clean this place up and clear out before more imps show up. Thanks again, soldier.
This was the guy who wanted to blow up the entire factory, and now he's just like, "Oh man, we're amazing," and it's like, are you?
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. Objective complete. The ambush was a success.
And I'm really good at my
Excellent
job,
news, Major.
by the way.
Rakton will think twice about sending reinforcements that way again. Locke and I have relocated to a Republic safe house in Axial Park. Report here immediately for new orders. Our forces will be arriving soon, and we need to clear them a safe landing zone.
Well, fair enough. The clone troopers were the first stormtroopers. Clones aged much more quickly, and as they died out, the stormtroopers became less clones and more human. I forgot that they died quicker as well, actually.
I'm on my way, General.
Sorry, yes,
Very
sir.
good. Garza out.
I still don't really like Garza. Like, at some points, she's okay. Like, you can tell that she's trying to do a thing, but at other times, she's just like, I guess. Listen, why are you buying that? Do you not believe in yourself? It's true, Bacon. It's true.
Welcome.
That's
Please select an available
self-sabotage.
travel route.
Unbelievable. Also, some clones did rebel. Not sure if that's considered canon anymore. Oh yeah, because we have to try and figure out what part of the stories in our heads are still canon. It's the exact same problem that I'm running into with the Witcher at the moment as well. Reason to further decommission them? Well, I mean, I wouldn't be super happy if I was just like a bred clone. I'm not gonna lie. Look nice, like a Tim Burton style calendar, and I was curious. Fair enough. Make sure to positively reaffirm that you are definitely not going to die before Friday the 13th. Please. I really want to train like this. In just like cities in general. They're so nice and fast. Teleportation would obviously still be better, but lacking that. Star Wars doesn't have teleportation, do they? Do they? Does Star Wars have teleportation? Are there like instances of you teleporting to like ships or whatever? Because I don't recall any instance of that being a thing. I feel really sick really to use that train. Well, I mean, people thought that about like normal trains now as well, right? It all depends on how they build them. Was born on Friday the 13th. Is that then lucky or unlucky? We'll call that lucky. To be fair, I still think 13 is a lucky number and not an unlucky number, but that's just me. Is this faster? Yes. Don't touch me! Thank you. At least it says specifically the next, otherwise the thing would be right unless I died on the Friday the 13th. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where it's pulling its predictions for. I am Tendon. I really enjoy SWTOR. We only have 2 more classes to go after this. It's kind of bad. Would have been so cool to see the Old Republic troopers in the current time of the movies. Yeah, I don't know. Does Disney even allow that? That's why I'm sticking a normal train and bus too. Oh, never mind. Fair enough. It's been lucky for me, other than the entire divorce and choppy work record. Ah, that's everyone.
Major, good. Let's get straight to it. Captain Ferris is returning
Indeed,
with our forces,
Tendon.
and we need to clear them a place to land.
The best bet here in Axial Park is the Corellian Museum of Starships. They have a big open-air landing pad that our people can slip right onto.
Unfortunately, that landing pad is occupied by a famous Corellian warship, the Lucky Lancer. We need you to deal with it.
Wait. I'm assuming you mean steal it, because, like... That sounds like a ship I don't want to blow
How
up.
exactly do you want me to deal with it, General?
A warship?
I prefer you simply destroy it, but Locke seems to feel it's very valuable.
I'm
The
going with
Lucky
Locke.
Lancer is the most famous Corellian ship in the galaxy. We can't just blow it up to clear a parking spot.
He's got a point, you know.
Look, I've got volunteers ready and willing to fly the Lancer out and hide it someplace safe. All you have to do is escort them to the museum.
Gotcha.
Escort missions are risky and time-consuming. Destroying the ship is a far better option.
No! Like, again, that's just the evil one again.
We need to keep the people's spirits up. Destroying their history won't do that.
Yeah, guys,
If you feel you can save the ship and still serve our objectives, so be it. But keep it quick.
What do you
Thanks,
know?
Major. Everyone on Corellia is going to be singing your praises for saving that ship.
Not for saving, like, a bunch of civilians earlier? Those don't matter? Okay. Sorry.
Okay, people. The Major will escort you to the museum. Keep your heads down, follow orders, and get the Lancer out of there.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes.
Alright,
gotcha, buddy. It's like it's a dumb idea to blow up like a perfectly good ship. It's like, well, I wanted to park there, and now they won't let me. And the I have done one part of the expansions already. I've done the Makeb. I've done that one. Then I went to the pirate planet, and I couldn't follow the story, so I played KOTOR first. So now I'm doing all of this, all of these stories first, so I will understand more about the DLCs. You know, I have good memories of birthdays and time. See? Lucky number. I said it. Lucky number. Sadly, no. Would still be amazing. Eh. Maybe they'll make their own editions one day. You never know. General Gar... The only part that's good about her Tendon is the thickness, but everything else she's always mean. Every single time. She makes the worst decisions. Am I gonna play Cyberpunk 2077? Absolutely. I actually already kind of wanted to play it before on my own, off stream, but then I got sick, so then I didn't. And now I just don't have time because I have to catch up on editing videos, so... I might actually end up doing my first playthrough on stream after all. Rise of the Hut Cartel. Is that entire planet just Rise of the Hut Cartel? It kind of makes sense, I guess, but still. Are you going to do the DLC too? Oh yeah, absolutely. I was already like partially way through it with my Bounty Hunter. KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2 are an amazing game. I was really upset to see that KOTOR 2's ending was so rushed. Like, I already heard that there were missed parts, shall we say. So it's not like I didn't really kind of see it coming, but it was like, Kreia was just like, oh, and this and this and this happened to your friends. Anyway, have a good time, bye. And now I'm just salty that there's no KOTOR 3. I do not have corona, no. You know, the flu still exists. The flu wasn't like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna let COVID have the stage. I'll just not show up this year. I would curse about it, but I can't because that goes into the swear jar. Also, hello, Mew. Hello. Good afternoon to you. My cap is Rise of that Cartel. It happened after Ilum and the Flashpoints. I might have a picture of every DLC and plan in the order if you need. I think DLC, wow. I think DC actually sent me one. I still have to watch a bunch of the trailers as well to make it make sense. So we got that going for us. Longer wait means more patches. Exactly, Scar, exactly. I'm already definitely going to wait regardless until everything is like smoothly patched out. It just makes more sense, right? KOTOR 3 is technically SWTOR. Yeah, I've been told that it's the closest to it that you can get. I felt when I finished it, I thought, wait, did I honestly skip a bunch of shit or something? Yeah, I know! Like, it felt so empty. Also, hi Fairhurst! What's up, buddy? I'm gonna go check out Fairhurst. He's a fantastic human being. Trust. I have people skills like that. KOTOR 2 was rushed, but it was Obsidian? I know, but I mean, they still didn't get the time from Bethesda or whoever else was kind of like holding the reins at that point, right? So, technically, still not their fault, and Obsidian, I think, did a very good job with what they did have. My grandma has pneumonia and COVID. Oh, well, Sandy, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope she feels better very soon. Gets through it in one piece. Flew evolved Pokemon style to Corona. Don't you dare trading it. Oh god, it's a Gengar now. How you doing, Fairhurst? How's life? Which one's your favorite class so far? Class-wise? Like playing it? Definitely Inquisitor.
There she is. Thanks for the cover, Major. We'll handle things from here.
Story-wise, it's still my agent. Good luck.
Have a safe flight.
I don't know about safe, but we'll be careful. Now, let's see what this baby can do.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find more people. What a surprise. They're leaving me to deal with this. Unbelievable. I can't believe they've done this.
Gotcha.
Actually, no, I can't. I believe it. Same old, as good as 2020 will allow. Yeah, that's an awful weird one today. I'm recovering from this year's flu. This year's flu is the worst, but Nick had like a way weaker version than me. Damn him. I had like all of the voice loss. Boys are going on a joyride, I hope so. They deserved it. They earned a little bit of levity. Oh, actually, I can just call in, can't I? Yes, I can. I missed the answer stream and buffed and
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. Operation complete. Lucky Lancer has cleared the landing area.
I'm glad to hear it, Major.
Are you? You're not smiling. I'm not seeing a smile.
You've saved something that could never be replaced. I can see that you're not just in it to win. You're in it to win the right way.
I'm pretty sure a ship can be replaced pretty easily, but alright. But yeah, no, for play-wise, Tendon, it's Inquisitor, but the story in general, for me, is still the Agent, Imperial Agent. Special place in my heart. Hey, Devil! Hi, buddy! Unfortunately, bugs in Cyberpunk 2077 are eerily similar to The Witcher 2. Like, objects don't have weight, so I don't know if they will be able to patch it. I'm gonna assume they're gonna try at least very hard. They kind of have to, especially with all the flack they're catching for it right now. They kind of have to be on the ball with this, and I think they will be. They were really good about it with like The Witcher 3, so I'm glad I dodged this year's flu. It could be dangerous for me. It's a pretty bad one, I'm not gonna lie. And like, I don't even know where we picked it up, because like, I don't go out. Straight up, we do grocery shopping like every 2 weeks. Not even every week. Every 2 weeks we go grocery shopping. So the only way we could have gotten this is from Nick's work, and they have all these COVID guidelines and whatever else. It's like, I don't even know how we got it. I don't know. I know that Nick got it first though, because he gave me the flu. They did say they're gonna make patch 1 on January. They're taking the holidays break. Good. They need to. Oh, let those poor devs rest. Like, let them have a break. Never had the flu since my 10-year-old. I'm 37 now. Slightly jealous, not gonna lie. Most symptoms are, at least the ones that I had, were headache, sore throat, earache, extreme exhaustion. I think that was pretty much it. I know that some people can also get like a tummy ache from it, but I didn't have that one, so I don't know if that's like a flu thing. Apparently the devs are getting bonuses too. I read, yeah, that initially the bonuses would be tied to review scores, which, can I just say, that's super archaic. Don't do that. Don't tell your devs that they're only gonna get the bonus if the review scores are good. Give them money based on the sales, period. Like, come on, please. So far, I've been lucky. Cyberpunk for me on PC has been running very smoothly, and I've run into minimum bugs. I know that a bunch of people have actually had really good luck with it, that they have barely had anything. I'm glad some people have at least, like, a good experience. Is that they're gonna focus on console for similar original PlayStation 4 and Xbox Series X. I mean, the PC still has issues too, let's be honest. But I can wait. Like, there's no rush. There's no rush. Hey, Captain Camo. What's up? Good afternoon.
I'm just glad I could help.
So am I. Believe me.
You're
Now that you're
glad
getting
you
your
could
back
help
up,
too?
I'd say
Okay.
my part is done.
Cool.
Been a pleasure working with you, Major. Rackton doesn't have a chance.
It's been a pleasure working with you too.
I don't need help though. Bye.
I'm relocating to a Republic safe house in the Draw Library for the final phase of our plan, Major. Before you report here, sweep the area around the museum for any Imperial sensor emplacements. We can't afford to have our plans discovered now. Garza out.
Like they don't already know. Yeah, now Tendon, but their initial plan, before this entire bug shenanigan, their initial plan was to tie it to review scores, and I just, like, disagree with that on a very basic level. Because first of all, it's, like, dependent on what a bunch of reviewers think of your game, which... why? Second of all, those reviewers are then gonna feel pressured because it's like, oh well, I have to give the game like a 9 or a 10 because otherwise the poor devs don't get paid. Which is like, what? And third of all, what does it matter? If the game sold well, give them their bonuses. Like, you got your money, please. It's so outdated. Horror to you too, buddy. Trust. Horror. Easy. I had some clipping issues with CP, and unfortunately that resulted in me not being able to complete one side gig. Aw, rip. Well, I mean, I'm gonna probably do like a bunch of replays either way, right? Because it has a bunch of paths. At least 3 for each, like, initial path. Chunks of stated projects dropped so hard, like 40%. They shouldn't release the game in this state. The game looks gorgeous. Face animations are perfect, but the game has major issues. Well, like, this, it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Because, like, what would have happened if Stated Projekt had said at this point, we're gonna delay it again? Like, people would have been mad, period. Actually, Jim Sterling kind of uploaded a video, I think it was today, that had some really good points in this respect. Like, either way, people will be mad no matter what over the dumbest things. Like, the gamers TM will find a way to be mad. But in this case, because it already had been delayed for so long, you know, it was just not going to go well either way. They basically had to release it. Now they have the time to do a little bit of fixing. I hope it goes well, I don't know. COVID acting up? In the game? Or... But yeah, the game was hyped enough as well. Playing Cyberpunk 2077 didn't have crash or game-breaking bugs on PC. Sad thing is, it's the console version. You playing the console version on a PC? Really? Well, as long as it works, right? I mean, can't be mad about that. Is it on this car? Let me zoom in. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, I feel like COVID is getting better. And you have to remember also, this is COVID in Poland, not Poland in the US. Poland agrees that COVID exists. So, that's good. And the vaccines are like kind of happening now. I really hope it works out. I hope everyone gets a vaccine in time. Reasonable amount of time anyway. And we'll see how that goes. I mean, it can't really get worse than this. Yes, I'm coughing, but it's not COVID, it's just the flu. Like, straight up, you cannot cough in this year of 2020 without people thinking it's COVID. Like, everything's COVID at this point. Is there another one? Is there one upstairs? I don't see one here. Is there something else I need to do here? Oh, no, it actually is a much bigger area. Never mind. It's not getting better here. Some city near me are gonna go in full lockdown now. Yeah, but I mean, like, by getting better, I mean, at this point, there is at least a semblance of a light at the end of the tunnel in the form of a vaccine, right? Which we didn't have before, so... And you give the power to the people. Boaty McBoatface is the name of a research ship and Donald Trump is a party nominee. Pretty much, yeah. Guys, I hope we're gonna just get out of this at some point soon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. Oh, never mind, it's just the flu. Oh. I think we're gonna have another lockdown here in Canada as well, from what I've heard. Mainly, like, people just need to make sure that they're actually still following the rules, but they're just getting lazy now. That's the one thing. Like, I've been in lockdown since the first lockdown, and people are like, "Oh no, we're gonna go into another lockdown," and it's like, "Yo, I never left. I've been here." Bad decision over bad decision. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's been a heck of a year, guys. I hope 2021 is gonna do us a little kinder. It's always coming, but now it's very spontaneous. Yeah. Boaty McBoatface is an amazing name. It's true, I can't deny that. Ah, there's another one. I took the vaccine. You already have it, really? Why? I'm so jealous. I want the vaccine. We need essential oils. Oh! I just heaved in my mouth. There we go. Easy, I already knew where we're going. I'm riding a basilisk war mount. Look at this beautiful oh look. Talking about bugs. I just floated all up in onto my basilisk war mount. It likes shooting things. Like, look, the fact I can't use all of these guns at the front, all of them, to kill things, is a sin. I should be allowed to shoot people here. I'm just saying. Is that actually... Where am I? Yeah, I can, right? Right? I'm pretty sure I can. Beer, a lot of them. I'm not really an alcohol drinker, I'm sorry. In Poland, I always know when the number of infected is going to go up. Just need to go to a shop and see if people wear masks correctly. It's actually why we got a Costco membership. Because at Costco, they actually straight up throw you out if you don't wear a mask. Whereas every other grocery store, they don't. Like, they just let people walk around without masks, and it's like, girl. So yeah, we shelled out for a Costco membership,
open for business.
which turned out to actually be cheaper as well. So kids, get a Costco membership. Not sponsored, but I wish. I don't want to be in the first batch of the vaccine. Let's see what major side effects it has on people first. Everyone's like, I'll be in the back of the line. Welcome back, Energizer. Camo, I'm gonna ask you straight up, are you an anti-vaxxer? Because if you're an anti-vaxxer, you can get the, I'm gonna use a swear jar for this, fuck out of my stream! Get vaccinated, kids. Also, not kids. Adults also get vaccinated. This reminds me of me when I heard of a vaccine. I called my hospital, told them I wouldn't mind being a guinea pig. A woman on the phone was shocked. Shocking news. Speaking of vaccine, my parents, who were hesitant towards the vaccine, asked me if I was going to take it, and I gave a satisfying, solid yes, of course. Good. The swear was necessary for this one, okay? I'm gonna put this in the swear jar, but it's okay. Everybody needs to get vaccinated. Those people are like, oh, I don't know what's in the vaccine. Yeah, you don't know what's in your kid's diorama, whatever the yogurt is. I can't curse again, I'm sorry. You don't know what is in most of your things, but you're gonna eat it anyway. Like, you're eating trash on the couch all day, but you're scared of a vaccine. Get out. Get out. Go shill your essential oils somewhere else. Welcome back, Maverick. Thank you very much for the resub. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Corellia's okay. I mean, I don't actually mind Corellia. I don't like Hoth, though. Hoth is just like this expanse with all kinds of crevasses. Cole, I had to do it. I had to do it for the good of the people. I'm sorry. I'm only a little bit sorry, actually. Pretty much, Bacon, pretty much. Over here, they're gonna prioritize the elderly people first and people in the hospital. Yeah, like people that are actually, like, on the front lines, you would think. It drives the living S out of me in Texas. In any small town, you can just walk in with no mask. Yeah. It's inconceivable! To quote. Go, welcome back, buddy! I like how you're tag teaming here with Wiglets. Welcome back, Yuthu. Were you out having sushi together? Y'all were having sushi together? I see. You didn't invite me? Okay. It's fine. We shouldn't be gathering anyway, so it's fine. Hoth and Tatooine are by far the worst planets. It's like, it's specifically Hoth because of the crevasse. Like, at least Tatooine I can kind of just meow, but Hoth? Nope. It rained here over the weekend, so my job site is 6 feet underwater, so I get to hang out with you today. Oh, Maverick, buddy. I'm not sure if I should feel bad or good now, because you get to hang out here, but also you can't go to work, so... If I was a German politician, I would make the vaccine mandatory. It's again this, we can't force people to... Yeah, you can. You can. Like, why do y'all want the plague back so badly? No anti-vaccine? I'm a nurse, man, so I must be vaccinated. But this one was made so fast. I will agree, like, it needs rigorous testing, that's a fact. But also, I mean, even people who are completely, entirely healthy, Mignon, you don't know how it's actually going to affect you, unfortunately. The French TV is spreading fear of the vaccine. Oh, lovely, France! Stop it! Dang! Vaccine will be sold by Mafia. Oh, yes. The black vaccine Mafia market. Hey, kids! You want to buy some vaccines? Ew, get away! Creepy man! Oh. I haven't gone on after any Datacrons, Camo. When I find them, like, if I come across them, I'll pick them up, but that's pretty much it. So welcome back, Elsa.
Major, good work. Captain Ferris's crews have already touched down with the safecrackers in the 53rd Armored. They're approaching the Bastion now. Our strategy has unfolded perfectly. Now, it's time to put the final phase into motion.
Full frontal assault?
The Bastion with everything we've
Murder?
got?
Not yet,
with guns?
but we will be soon.
No.
Before the full assault can begin, your team must complete 2 final objectives.
Oh,
the
nice,
first
Maverick.
is to block General Racton's communications. Once Havoc has placed signal jammers at key locations outside the Bastion walls, we can cut off all comm traffic.
Or he can kill everybody, like, that's still an option, Garza. have guns. God. You throw the TP at them, Code. You take a TP roll and you just throw it at their face. Except you put a rock in the TP. Jinsey, that's illegal. No! Good?
Hopefully this will minimize any surprise Imperial backup.
Hopefully it will prevent
That's why you
Imperial
use
backup
fake
entirely.
TP code.
When the jammers are in position, Havoc can proceed to the second objective.
Exactly,
Breaching the
Maverick.
Bastion Gate. The gate is effectively impervious to frontal assault, so you'll need to commandeer an Imperial crawler tank and use it to pass through undetected.
That sounds very Mandalorian of you. Sounds like fun.
Always up for joyriding in a 100-ton war machine.
You're not?
Try not to get carried away.
I'm gonna get carried away
Scouts
by
have
a
spotted
100-ton war
crawler
machine.
operating at these coordinates with a minimal escort. It's your best bet.
I don't bet,
Once you've
sir.
ridden the walker through the Bastion Gate, you'll secure the gate controls, then contact me via holo to begin the final assault. Is everything clear?
Clearly suicidal, yes.
Plant jammers outside the gate.
I don't think it
hijack
is.
the crawler.
I'm
secure the
fine.
gate controls. Clear.
Time is tight. That crawler won't be in the field forever.
You too,
Set
Camo.
your jammers and
Have a
get there
good
as
one, buddy.
quickly as possible. Don't let anything
Don't
slow
worry,
you
I
down.
get confused easily. So.
Dismissed, and good luck.
Do you really mean that? Do you actually mean to wish me good luck? 'Cause I don't know. I bet on not betting. And I can't even bet on that. I just don't trust it. Well, there's no teleport closer than that, right? Let me just... Where am I? Who am I? What is life? Oh, is that closer? Yes, it is, actually. We teleport all the way over there. I finally finished the achievement for playing through every class storyline. I am on the way for that. 2 more after this, and I think we're actually... Yeah, no. I can't mount here? We're gonna create our next character today as well, which will be the Consular, actually. Which is a second to final character. That's right. My wife made chili parlinen for me to taste so we can give them to her mom. So glad I already married her. Why? What do you mean already? Is there danger? Smuggler was the hardest one to get through. I just didn't enjoy the class. Yeah? Huh. I didn't mind it. I went the sniper route though. Which, you know, it kind of allowed me to roleplay a little bit of the rolling helps from Galaxy Quest, like, completely. So the French are not being weird about it. I don't know, I'm not French. She makes Felinen on her own, not bought ones. Straight out, cool stuff. If we ever come to Germany, or you ever come to us, like, 90% of your time is going to be spent in the kitchen, just so you know, because I would like to eat all of your wife's food. Specifically. God, your wife is so wholesome. She likes Disney and bakes cakes and stuff all day. Hot dang. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, am I fighting you? I can't tell. Are you in range? Ah, you are.
Going down.
Who are you shooting, Jorgen? Okay. It's okay, you don't have to tell me. I'm sabotaging, haha! Look at me, joining the resistance. Cool wife speaks with birds, you're married to Disney princess. Well, they don't have pets, do they? You guys need a pet that you can talk to.
Firing.
I just came back to your wife is so wholesome and immediately knew it was cool wife. She is known. She is known. I learned to make pralinen in school. Never have I tasted better ones afterwards, but I forgot how to make them. Let me Google pralinen real quick because at this point I need a visual. Pralinen. Ah, bonbons! Bonbons. Chocolates! Is that what you're making? I'm so jealous right now. The one time I decide, hey, I'm gonna take up fishing a WoW and I can't find any schools in any river ever, it's because the game knows. Oh, I'm so jealous, Gulsta. You married perfection, and that's a fact. I'm gonna learn how to make chocolates now. Let's go that. I can definitely believe she said yes to you. The smarts in the butt. 99% butt though. When you have a really good butt, you need nothing else in life. And that's a fact. No one can deny a butt. The Energizer knows. Like, isn't this straight up pretty much what we saw them drive? Like, well, it's very close to what we saw them drive in The Mandalorian, or am I going crazy? I don't even see myself driving it. Dang. Oh, I came out of it in my mount. How did I manage to do that? I guess we'll defeat a bunch of these.
You're done.
I'm not done yet. What? I'm still busy. What are you talking about, buddy? Jorgen, they're trying to kill me. I don't think Jorgen cares at all. Cool, I have a school. I can't believe you guys even get to learn how to make chocolates in school, period, either. I think we made pancakes once, and that's it. Jorgen, I'm still dying. Please explain yourself. I should probably heal, actually. Come on. Wasn't the idea not to kill everybody? Wasn't the idea to lock them all off? I learned how to make bad food in school. It wasn't fun. I think it was like pancakes and I think maybe an omelet as well. But I actually forgot how to make them there anyway. I just learned everything from my mom instead. My school was not very good. I'm gonna be 100% honest. My school was kinda, you know, out there. Kay is your teacher. Oh no. Oh, imagine actually having Kay as a teacher. Oh my. I would actually prefer Sarah at that point. Like, yeah, there's a lot of grease, but at least it's edible. Ish. Who's just gonna come in here and be like, what do you mean edible? In what world? Oh, Ragnar did it for you. No, I know how to make an omelet, but I didn't learn it from school is what I mean. Like, they taught you how to make an omelet, but it just seeped out of my brain again. Only thing I remember is to melt chocolate at 24 degrees so the sugar and the chocolate doesn't separate in these white crystals. You already know more than me, so we'll have it. Oh no, Freeman. Why do you hate poor Fussel? What has he ever done to you? Don't answer that. Hi, Ragnar. What's up, buddy? Oh, look, dead people. My favorite thing.
Have it calling General Garza. Objective
Everyone's
complete.
dead.
The Bastion Gate is secure.
And everyone is
Excellent
dead.
work, Major. Everything we fought so hard to achieve is finally within reach.
Tell her everyone's dead!
Our forces will rendezvous with you inside the Bastion shortly.
The most important
Once
part.
they do, the operation will be in your hands. I cannot lead this final push from the outside, Major.
You weren't doing anything
I'm
anyway.
counting on you to assess Racton's defenses and lead our forces to victory.
What she's really saying is I'm counting on you to murder him.
I won't let you down, General.
I
Remember,
will let someone
General
down.
Racton is one of the greatest enemies the Republic has ever faced. He is a very dangerous man, both
Debatable.
mentally and physically. He plans to use the information in the Bastion's databanks to command an unstoppable campaign against us.
You know what,
He must
Colsa?
not fail.
I expected nothing less. Of course you would. You should buy little bear shaves. Like little bear heads. Oh, that's a perfect Christmas gift. Dang it! Next year.
General Rakton won't defeat me, General.
I'm very good at my
The
job.
finest military units available are under your command now.
You mean me?
Your Republic is counting on you to put them to good use. Good luck, Major.
I'm the
Garza
finest.
out.
Okay, fine. Don't acknowledge it. It's fine. Garza. Why am I holding my gun so weird? What am I doing with my gun? I am not okay. Everyone's just kind of coming in here. Oh, at least I put my gun away. Good for me. What will you do on Mondays after you finish his last 2 classes? I'm gonna do the DLCs as well. So, I don't actually know how many there are, but there's quite a few, I'm pretty sure. So I'll be doing those. And after everything SWTOR related is done for like the story at that point, we're switching MMOs, unfortunately. Which will probably be... I think I'll probably do the patch for Final Fantasy first, and then World of Warcraft after that. No, not severed bear head. Little shapes of bear heads. They're cute ones. Well, I'm gonna be honest, Trees. I don't really want to talk about vaccines anymore. So, you know. We made a super tasty filling, and I can't remember what we used for those. It was not with chocolate, but it had a smooth texture, but not too smooth. I don't know what that means. But I'll eat it. Maybe a mousse or chocolate or something with nougat? Nougat is great! I love nougat! Is the patch heartbreaking, Kasumi? I haven't actually played the latest Final Fantasy patch. So I don't know if it's... I saw people cry on my timeline. What is it, Cole? Are you okay, buddy? Did I bring up memories of your bunny lady? So by this SWTOR, Final Fantasy 14 gets more content before we get to WoW. 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 Nougat and chocolate, straight up, acid is my favorite thing. I don't really buy candy anymore, so every time I read about it, I'm like, ugh. We're also talking about Simple Sarah, who's great, by the way. For laughs, not anything else. Think you're going to like it a lot? Good.
Major, everyone's assembled and ready for action.
Good of you to invite the safecrackers out for the main event this time, Major. This will be the biggest fortress we've busted yet.
Well?
What
What he said, yeah.
What's our intel on Rakton's defenses?
I don't know what that
Heavy
means.
and on full alert. They're holding position for now, so it's our move. Intel shows 3 routes to the Bastion's main complex. Aerial scans confirm. And Rakton has different defenses set up on each route. First approach, we've got walkers and war droids. On the second, a full infantry company. And the last one has all the fun toys. Mines, turrets, you name it.
Atomic bomb. He's gonna say no, so gotcha. The absolute best food, 10 out of 10, IGN approved. Of course I do, Cole. I tried to get you to play it before too, and you were like, no, and then I see you playing it anyway. Sorrow fills. We're talking about the call-up, Fussel Jinzi. Yeah, Fussel, you came in at the right time when we're talking about food. Kolsta's wife made like the best stuff again, and then we also talked about fish lasagna, and basically what we're saying is that we need to do a lot of cooking at some point. But like together, you know what I mean? Do a lot of cooking together. And like not Sarah's cooking, but good cooking.
It's a ruse. Rakton wants us to think we can focus our attack on a single
I
route.
can't believe you didn't use the
Folds in
line,
as
it's a
other forces
trap!
Behind us. We need to hit on every front at once, completely overwhelm Rakton's defenses.
Sounds like a
It's
good
a
plan to me,
trap!
Major.
This was like
Let's
the
make it
best moment! I'm disowning my character. I can't believe this.
We can mix it up. My boys can handle walkers and war droids. Not easy, but doable. Leave Lesh's walkers to trounce their infantry.
I mean, I got
I'll
it.
deal with the enemy armor myself.
You must be crazy. Suit yourself, Major.
Yes, I am.
Route 2 is all
Completely
infantry,
nuts.
full company. They're dug in and ready to fight. Since you're handling the big guys, that leaves infantry and armor for this. Who do you want to take on their infantry?
Walkers!
53rd should handle the infantry.
The safe crackers will burn through those automated defenses like cheap flimsiplast. We set to go?
If Racton's half the commander, they say, he'll send speeders full of commandos to flank us as soon as we commit to the assault. We
That's
better
the
keep
point.
most of Havoc back here to cover the main assault forces. We'll regroup once we're inside the main complex.
I like how one option is just like, let's kill them all. Why not? Let's kill them all. At least you can finally say it. I partially forgive you, Cole, but only if you cry at the right moments. Did you cry when you found Ciri and you thought she was dead? Because I did, and I wasn't there for it, and now I'm sad. I love cooking, but I'm cooking for a lot for my own lately. I know, it's much more fun to cook for other people, isn't it? As for the spinach lasagna, I can't say I've ever really had spinach lasagna. Or I might have and totally forgot about it. I don't mind spinach, though. It's very healthy, so... I'm just saying. Trounce, good word. Is it, though? It's not the same as, for example, trap. I'm just saying. Was supposed to start vacation Friday, ended up working the whole day, but some of the reports had to be processed today. Was just informed the reason I have not received my inputs is the data source and format changed. They were like, we're gonna just screw this person's entire week up. What did I say week? I meant month. I'm gonna screw their month up. Let's kill them all as the agency off.
In the middle of that fortress, the most dangerous
Let's kill 'em
Imperial
all.
alive is
I
planning
gotcha.
our destruction. It's our job to blast everything and everyone who gets between us and that man. Is that clear?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Move out.
Murder, sir. Yes, sir. I hate them when I was a kid. I know. I like all kinds of things that I didn't like when I was a kid. I'd actually like now. I was in shock and depressed. Okay. For a second there, maybe I thought we were no one line there. I straight up sat there crying like a child when I got to that point. I'm so glad I didn't stream that. I was just, oh god, I was so sad. And then I was so happy when, oh man, all the feelings are coming back to me now. Have a good one, Jay. Enjoy thyself.
Courier here. Automated defenses and mines are confirmed. We're proceeding with caution. Out.
Pew, 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 pew. Spinach just happens to often have the consistency of brick mortar. Well, I guess it depends on the type you have, right? Assumedly. Aw, they're easy. Hey Garth, what's up, buddy? I feel like I'm coughing less than I was at the start of the stream. Right? I feel like I am. You know those really tiny chocolate chips, like in paste, that's about as dense as a cookie though? The good ones? It's hard for me to cry on stream. It's hard for me not to. When I'm sad, I just cry. Be good to follow, Bacon. Like, have you ever played Call? Have you ever played, oh wow, To the Moon? Like, oh my god. To the Moon and A Bird Story every time. At the end of every story, I'm just sitting there like, I don't have enough tissues in my life. Straight up. Like, I also happy cry, like, very easily, right? I cry in Disney movies. Oh my god, I just cry a lot. But a lot of them are also happy tears where I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so glad everything worked out and he's doing so amazing. I'm easy. I'm better than I was last week, Garth. I'm calling that a win. How are you, buddy? You halfway to the moon? Oh god, you didn't cry. Oh no, you're a monster. I'm just kidding,
Havoc Team
it's
2
okay.
in position. Welcome party is staged and Racton's flankers have
Wait,
been
my
confirmed.
loot!
We'll advise if anyone escapes. Jorgen out.
I'm just gonna ignore my loot, I see. Okay, good. Oh, cool, buddy. It just gets me. I can't even explain why, but it's just like, well, I'm not the only one, so I don't have to. I don't have to explain myself. They took my loot away, guys. What do I even do about that? Oh, I'm not allowed to? Oh, that's cheating. Wait, is it? Can I not, like... Aha! Oh, never mind. Oh, my loot! What game was it? I think it was The Last of Us when it was the cute bunny in the snow. That was with Nega. Nega Oryx. Where she went, oh, it's so cute! Oh! And then that one. Oh, Nega is a treasure. She's so sweet. I do cough a lot. Look, I'm not gonna stream like the whole 4 hours, I promise. But I didn't wanna skip another stream, guys.
You're done.
I didn't want to do that. I skipped like technically 4 streams already trying to get better. Don't yell, God. It's not that deep, buddy. Unless it is. Can I just ignore these guys? Aha, yes I can. Ah. Why is that one also part of it? Lightning!
Warrior here. Progress is slow, but we're clear so far. Hope the rest of you are having fun.
Oh, I'm having the time of my life, buddy. Like, you don't even... Oh. I go through here. No, but I know it's annoying when sometimes I cough too much now. I'm trying not to, I really am, but... It doesn't always work out. Hey, Reggie! Hi, buddy! Good day there. I hope your day is going splendidly. Oh, I should probably actually heal. I'm not. Oh, jeez. Never mind. I am definitely not doing great. I should heal. I need to heal like right now. Now it is? Oh. Hug time. No, you didn't ask, but it's hug time anyway.
Gotcha.
My damage is really starting to show itself as somewhat lacking at this point. Oh, I should loot first, because what if they take my loot away? You never know. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's a big boy. I'm gonna have to fight this boy, aren't I? Oh, there's several.
Copy, ground team. Enemy infantry advancing around heavy armor. Air support is authorized. Proceed with marking standard 258. Repeat, 258. Designate target zones with flares. Support fire will follow immediately. Striker 1 out.
I'm assuming they're gonna blow up the big bolts, because otherwise I don't see this happening anytime soon. Oh, actually, I have a new gun. I should probably use that. Incredibly average amount of damage, yeah. I'm gonna fix it. Ah, well, that fixes everything. What do they want from me here? Wreak havoc. Activating this will instruct the UAV to attack target. Get him, buddy.
Team 2 reporting. All imps are down here. Time to move up and clean up. See you soon. Bergen out.
Haha. I did that. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, someone did that. I could probably just kill one on my own, right? I have that power. Have you gotten the divorce yet, or are we at peace again with Chester? Chester Cheeto has not brought up my murder of 300 people, among other things, for ever. So I guess he just doesn't care that I killed a whole bunch of people in favor of my girlfriend. Which, like, alright, cool. Like, I agree, Chester, but... like a good husband. Exactly. Oh, this one's already run off again. Good for me. Go on. I don't even know why they have a cooldown on this, if I'm honest. Go on, get him.
You're done.
It's true, he is. They're not actually even that strong. I know it sounds weird, but they're not that strong. Chester was doing okay. I don't know what wreak havoc means. Do you want me to kill people, or what is the idea? I don't know that the game knows what it meant. No, it's not killing people. What are we wreaking havoc on? Nothing, Jinsey. It's all over. No. There's no one here. I know I dropped a few bombs, but there's no reason to just leave. Are you not in range yet? Oh, now you are. Does it blow up the rest of them? No, not even. That's unfortunate.
Target neutralized.
I wrecked havoc once without knowing. I guess that's just it. They'll have to take it. They'll have to take it or leave it. I can ignore you, right? Heck yeah, I can. Ha 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 ha. I probably can't ignore this guy. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, I tried. Am I winning yet? Good, thank you. I'm assuming I can also kill this guy now, because... Not that I care about the guy still, I really don't, but I'm assuming that that's where this mission leads to. Huh. Guy! Guy? Is this where I'm going? Nope, not allowed to. Oh, we're all fighting together now. But why? I didn't need help. I was doing fine. Ah! That's rude and uncalled for. Alright, you guys good? No? No? Okay. Cool. I guess. Is this not secure yet? I guess this is not secure yet. Hello? Okay, well, go then. Oh, hello. Why are you just randomly sitting here?
Report your ailments.
Sell my junk.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Doesn't appear on the mod screen. Yeah, I didn't see anything get blocked either, Litsu. It just got eaten by the ether. I'm sorry. Okay, now I win. Listen, I feel like doing half the work is also already, like, commendable, personally, but alright. Hey, guy. we're gonna see a floating gun again. Oh, no, not even.
Report. What's the
Good
status
for
of
me.
our forces?
Havoc's good to go, Major. No casualties.
Disabling the defenses was slow going, but straightforward enough. No losses.
Mengomos dulatlan. Filit. Kikove salingocheov.
Nice.
We've made a major advance against the Empire's best. You should all be proud. Now you just have to hold this position until we get the man we came for. Stay sharp.
If Racton's anywhere, he's in the command center. Here are the coordinates. I'm ready to move when you are, Major.
He's like, I'm so ready for this story to end, buddy. It's okay. We'll go together, Chester Cheeto. What do you mean I'm already mounted? I think the rocket booster are a little bit, just a little bit bugged out. Twitch is shadow banning Litza. What?
The
That's
one
not allowed
worthy
either.
opponent in the entire Republic. Ironically, outmaneuvering all of my plans to save the Republic's people.
You're so full
Can you
of
not
it.
see your corrupt and weak-minded leaders are dragging you down?
Oh, it's one of those.
The Republic
Okay.
will fall by the hands of the Empire or by the weight of its own decadence. The end is inevitable. Why
fun.
prolong the suffering?
Hello to you too.
Is this how you greet everyone you meet?
You think this is a joke? The people of the Republic are
hilarious.
crushed by bureaucracy, neither encouraged
beer.
nor allowed to reach their fullest potential. Under Imperial rule, your people will be free to excel, to take charge of their own fates. I will give your people the future they deserve.
Yeah, and I don't
The
think so,
Empire
buddy.
doesn't free people. It conquers them.
Somebody
It is
mailed me about
unfortunate
that.
you will only partake in a civilized way of life when forced. With the intel I've collected here, I
Well.
can wage a war so destructive that your republic will fall in a matter of months. So I offer this. Return to your masters. Convince them to surrender unconditionally. Avoid millions of deaths trying to prevent a victory that would free your people.
I have you, Racton. You expect me to just leave now?
You actually think you can beat me? Why does no one see sense even after all this time? I hope the image of your corpse will encourage your subordinates to see reason where you could not.
He took
If you
bits
have
and
any
pieces
final
of
words, now is the
bits
time.
and pieces of Wookiee hair, and he just like, I have a beard now.
Putting you down is gonna be a pleasure, General.
You should have brought more men.
Nah, all I need is my Chester Cheeto man. Heroic moment time! Oh, and he's just kind of there. Oh, you're such a coward! What? Come here, coward boy. Oh, I should probably also... Oh, I'm not allowed to? Or... Okay. Hey, buddy. Lightning. Stun. Fire. Swoop kick. There, I got all of them. Literally
And this
just
is how it
unloaded
ends.
on this guy.
A lifetime of service to the greatest cause in
Non-heroics.
galactic history. What happens now? A simple execution? Or will the last civilized man be paraded through the streets of Coruscant as a trophy for your ignorant
Yes, you're
masses?
just incredibly civilized, clearly. Unlimited power! You know, that's why I like my Inquisitor, because I'm pretty much that. I know it doesn't differentiate well, does it? I mean, it can't really, but... That was ZZ Top style Wookiee beard. Like, at least make it work, right? Are you playing as a baddie or a goodie? I'm very much well, usually a goodie. Like, it depends on the decision as well. Sometimes I'm just like... I need something answered about The Witcher 3 end. Go on. He used a blaster. Those are uncivilized. He should know that. And yet here we are. I do love a parade.
Dragging you through the streets sounds pretty good.
Disgusting. Your people are beneath contempt.
Major, we've got serious heat incoming. The scanners are lit up like... Whoa! Is that him?
Like, whoa! Who cut your beard, dude? What did you do? Is that Wookiee? Do I smell... You smell like a wet dog. I mean a wet Wookiee. A booty. Baudi, even. Blackhand works. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it even decides that, Litza. Affirmative.
The Empire's greatest general. We've beaten him.
Greatest. I mean...
The Empire will still succeed in the end.
The imps must have finally realized Rackham was off comms. They're sending a huge force our way. Too many for us to handle.
Well, this is their problem,
I think it's time
isn't
to
it?
pull out, sir. The safecrackers can get Rackham out for you.
Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe not. So, Ciri's power, like, you're probably the only one who hasn't actually, who you know, is trying to non-spoil it. Everyone here has played The Witcher 3, I'm pretty sure. If they haven't, ending for The Witcher 3 spoilers, maybe. Good night, Mio. Sleep well when you go. I hope. So, Ciri has, her powers consist around teleporting through time and space, so she can literally teleport wherever she wants. The thing that she opened at the end was the Ard Gate, the Great Gate, the door, whatever word you want to use, which is a door that literally can lead to any time and in place as well. So it's basically Ciri's power personified. I personally have no idea why they decided that Ciri can't portal there herself. Maybe because she didn't have the coordinates. I feel like she did, because the coordinates are in the book, so this is very, like... It didn't make much sense why they had to open the Great Gate for Ciri to go there. Let me just, like, preface with that. She should not have to do that. She should be able to get there herself. Regardless, she goes to the gate. She stops the White Frost. It is not explained how she does that, because they don't explain what the White Frost is. It makes no sense at all. Not for her powers, and not for the thing itself, because in the books it is made very clear that the White Frost is not an entity. It is just an ice age. It's a natural event. It just happens. And it's not something that goes from world to world, devouring worlds, period. That's not what happens. The Witcher 3, for some reason, made it a big bad that needs to be defeated because it's killing all the worlds. Personally, I think that's bogus. It's one of the reasons why I don't like The Witcher 3's main story. And I vastly prefer Blood and Wine. Hearts of Stone, I think they're much better. Much, much better. The White Frost was very weirdly done. So yeah, we don't know how she defeats it. Like, she stares it to death. She teleports it away. I don't know. Like, it's never said that Ciri has any powers like that. She doesn't have magic as such. Like, her only power is teleportation. That's it. That's her power. By the end of the books, when she, like, resurrects Geralt, she doesn't use her own power to do that. She uses Ihuaraquax's power. So there's a point, I actually said, I talk about this in the Ciri video as well. There's a point in the books where Ciri loses her ability to use magic entirely. She gives it up. She closes the way for herself. And at one point then, when she's captured, she comes face to face with a psionic. Psionic is not actually a mage, it's just someone who has, like, kind of magic powers to a degree. Her power specifically pertains to being able to read people's minds, for example. She tries to read Ciri's mind, and so she reaches over to her, reaches into her mind, but Ciri kind of rejects her, like, she defends against it. She still somehow has that kind of strength. But by trying to reach out into her mind, Kenna, which is a psionic's name, allows Ciri to take some of the power from her, allows her to use magic a little bit, which is the same thing that Ihuaraquax, the unicorn, then does by the end. He reaches into her and allows her to use his power to cast the spell of resurrection. And I feel like that's the only way you can really explain the White Frost and how it gets defeated. The only way you could say that that might have happened is that either Avalach reached into her and gave her some modicum of the power that would then perhaps be amplified by her having Elder Blood, or for some reason the World of the White Frost does the same thing for her. Like, it's basically Ciri using the White Frost power against itself, sort of inverting it. But that's literally all I can think about, because it's never explained otherwise. Eh? Mother is talking about The Witcher, little sir. Yes. It's okay. You're a little lady. Eh? There. Now you know. So much right away for VIP doesn't get you auto-modded. It shouldn't. That's like another thing. It should not be doing that. That's the whole point of VIPs. I didn't find my cat. I think she's hiding under the bed. She's like, oh, there's already another one on the screen. Eh?
Be sure to get yourselves out safely, too.
You got it, Major. Come on, Racton, move out.
Until we meet again,
No,
Major.
you won't. You weirdo. It is confusing, Cole. It is confusing. Yeah, they kind of, like, most people who just casually play The Witcher 3 don't know this, but The Witcher 3 was, like, just like with Cyberpunk, actually, Witcher 3's story was completely overhauled. As in, it was more focused on the Wild Hunt before. And then they just completely rewrote everything. Like, they overhauled the whole thing and made it more focused on Ciri instead, which caused a lot of the end to feel extremely rushed. Which is, again, why I have to say that the DLCs, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, are extremely worth playing because they're just better stories. I think objectively you can say that they're better stories. Yes, Arwen. Ciri already stopped it. She's like, no more winter, ever. I can see why, Cole. I can see why. Arwen, Mother needs the mouse to move. Yes. She's like, no, I don't think so, girl. Arwen, I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move, girl. She's like, no, but I want pets. A lot of them. Oh, you're gonna get candy. You're gonna get candy. Oh, you're gonna get 3 candy. Hold on, let me. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, this seems safe. It seems so safe. Oh, okay. We're going like that. Alright. There you go, buddy. I was just hunting the mouse. I mean, elf simp. Here you go, buddy. Oh, nom. That's one. Another one. I think Avalok was severely underutilized for sure. I know that that's what you mean by elf simp. There you go, buddy. Was that 4? It's 4, right? Okay. I am also an elf simp, yes. The other way around. Yum nom. There you go. Avalok in the books is the worst. He is. The NL in general are the worst, but yeah. Yes, is that good? Okay? Drooled all over my table. It's okay. I love you anyway. I feel like The Witcher 3's Avalok is a little bit out of character and they could have definitely done more with him, for sure. Hands down, Cole, I agree. Bloody Baron's quest was so good. I've not yet finished the books. I'm not saying anything, Cole, stop. I just don't like him. I don't like him at all. Thank you, Reggie. I needed that. Guess I need to reread the books. That guy. Ooh. Like, you know what the thing is with Avalok as well? Is that you can definitely, because he's an elven sage, you can explain everything he does as being for the good of the many, basically. So it's like, it depends on how you want to see his actions. But the way he goes about it, So controversial, yet so true. Like, I'm not denying it, let's... For the drool. It's okay. Arwen just drools a lot. That's what she does. Use your ship to travel to Coruscant. Screw you, I'm using my personal space transport. And almost crashed, I guess. Kulsa, you do not need to read all the books. My videos will be there when you're done. I will be here when you're done. It's okay. We've got time.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the Maker I wasn't
All right, that
on that.
That wasn't anything we were doing, was it? No, no, it was not. To Coruscant! I'm not doing the bonus mission because... no. We're not wreaking havoc. We already have throughout the entire galaxy. You know what, Cole? The short story ones are actually my favorite ones either way. I think the short stories of The Witcher are where they're strongest. I'm not saying that I don't like the main story, obviously I do, but I don't know, I thought the short stories were just like pleasant, like, you know, Nivellen and Verina's story, the Striga's story, like, they speak to me. They're like little, very angry fairy tales. I've only read the fan translation. The fan translations are better in English anyway. The original English translation for the Witcher books are really bad. Like, I'm sorry, but they are. I don't even know how they butchered it that bad. The fan translations that I read initially, miles better. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Welcome, Bacon. Forever. Now you have Witcher emotes. That's what you need, really. German translation seems fine so far. Yeah, I was thinking of just reading the Dutch one. Like, I never read the Dutch ones, but I was thinking of reading the Dutch translation just to see if that one's better. I wish I could read it in the original language,
suck my
Kale.
salty bits.
Absolutely. Hey, Sat! Thank you, buddy. How you doing? What about bacon emotes? I don't have bacon emotes. I have a waffle. You can put bacon on that. Can you understand it? That's fair. I'll learn Polish specifically for that. Arwen wants to be a part of this too. I see. Hey! Arwen? Yes? What are you sniffing? What are you sniffing? So every time I try to show you guys this, she stops doing it. But when I put my hand on the mouse, let's say my hand is on the mouse right near here. That happens. She actually showed you anyway. That happens. But like she bonks it all over the place. And I can't actually use my mouse like that. What's wrong with learning Polish? There's nothing wrong with learning Polish, except that it takes a lot of time. Ah! Arwen! I'm bonking my hand. I love the God of War emotes. Boy. I learned Japanese for weird Japanese games. Pretty much, yeah. I was also considering Japanese at some point for anime and the like. Hey?
Major! Welcome back. General, the Major's here.
Hey?
Not a moment too soon. Come with me, Major. We're supposed to be in the Supreme Chancellor's office 10 minutes ago.
Pet or bunk, your choice. I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we'd been summoned.
No
one
need to
told me.
apologize. Just come along.
I don't know why, I just apologize. What am I apologizing for? This is just like real life. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. It's because I'm Canadian now. Okay, except for the guy on the left. He can sod off.
General Garza, hello. Please, come in.
We do
Make
not
yourself
claim
comfortable.
Vic.
And Major, so good to see you again. It seems I can't blink without you winning yet another incredible victory for us.
It's good to see you too, Your Excellency.
I didn't
Not
become
yet,
fully
Seth.
aware of
I
Havoc
wish.
Squad's achievements until I took office. Your service to the Republic has been truly remarkable. For your meritorious
amazing.
actions and unequaled valor in service of the Republic, you are hereby awarded our highest honor, the Cross of Glory.
Do we not like
Congratulations.
Sarish? What's wrong with Sarish? I don't really mind her. Mama
Will my
Squad.
team be recognized for their work as well?
The other members of Havoc Squad will each receive gold crescents for their contributions to the capture of General Rakton. It's hard to believe we actually have the Empire's greatest general in our custody.
But he sucks.
He's the best bargaining chip we've ever laid hands on.
How?
Excuse me, Your Excellency, but what do you mean exactly?
A trade. In return for Rakton, the Empire is willing to release thousands of Republic prisoners. It's an incredible opportunity.
With respect, wouldn't it be extremely dangerous to release Rakton?
Just a bit.
I believe the risk is more than outweighed by the reward. We've beaten him once. We can beat
Gold,
him
literally
again.
gold stars for everyone.
The countless families reunited. Thousands of husbands and wives, parents and children, all brought home at last.
And what of the
Here's
many
cheap jewelry,
thousands
that's so
more
off.
killed by Rakton in his campaigns, Your Excellency? Don't they deserve some kind of justice?
We can't help the dead, General. But we can help the living, and we have a duty to do so.
Let Ragnar go and I quit. That's so petulant. Oh my
We have a
god.
chance to save thousands of Republic lives. We should take it.
I'm glad you agree, Major. Be proud. Your actions have freed thousands of soldiers from enemy custody, and proven that we can defeat the Empire's greatest general. It's been a pleasure, Major. Good luck in your future missions, and know that the Republic appreciates your many sacrifices.
I didn't really
Good
sacrifice
day,
that
Your
much, to be honest.
Excellency.
She's so mad. I know, Scar, like, booby trap him somewhat. Like, why don't we?
General, Major, welcome back. How did your meeting go?
The Supreme Chancellor is trading Rakton back to the Empire, alive and well.
No, we don't have to do it alive and
I can't begin
well.
to imagine how difficult it will be to capture him again.
We don't have to give him out alive and well. Dude, there are so many things we could be doing to make this worth our while, and yet here we are. Not even considering sabotage or, you know, torture or bugging or what. I'm sorry, that's a missed opportunity. But I like that you risk your life to get us this general, but we're gonna let him go. Yeah, like in the grand scheme of things, Prime, it's like... At that point, though, him killing a few thousand is like the same. But I think we shouldn't send him back just completely unscathed. Put in a compass button, deliver. Off you go then.
We captured Rakton once. We can do it again.
I will kill him next
Let's
time,
hope
though.
so. We have no other choice now. Even without this setback, our war against the Empire is far from over. Their forces are already regrouping on Ilum and elsewhere. It won't be long before your team is called back to the front lines. You should take this time to get what rest you can.
Like, this would have happened
So what's
either
the
way.
plan? Where do we go from here?
Vacations for everyone.
I'd say we've all earned some away time, wouldn't you?
Just be sure to keep your holo close by, Major.
I
When the
don't
next
do work
crisis
calls when
comes,
I'm off.
Havoc Squad will get the first call.
I don't want to. Eunice precious. But we're disowning Vic still. It's such a bad tactical decision. Like, the only choice is either you let him go back in one piece, or you're basically a petulant child, and it's gonna happen either way, like, let's be honest. But, like, you don't get the option to be like, okay, guys, we can use this to our advantage. Like, we can capture him again. And, like, if we do this right, we could capture him again, like, the day after we release him. But nobody wants to have that conversation. Okay. Oh, right. We're not doing that one. What way? No, we were not. Oh. Whoops. Do we have two? Oh, we do have two. Maybe Jorgen wants to talk to me. Otherwise, we're gonna say... Trooper. Done. I'll kill everybody. Yeah, he does want to talk to me. Hey, buddy.
I wasn't sure when would be
You
a
want
good
to eat
time
my
to bring
nose?
this up. Figure now's as good as any.
Like, gun is
For the
still in the
Cathar,
bottom, just so you know.
Picking a mate, it's a lifelong commitment.
Meow.
Big decisions. You can imagine. Never really gave it much thought before.
Exactly,
And I
Grandma.
met you.
It's not just Cathar, silly.
My people have that too. It's called marriage.
Well,
Right. Marriage. But lately I've been thinking about you and me, the war, and
he's gonna eat my nose again.
what'll happen when it's all over. I've been
Think of
thinking
energy.
I'd like to start a family someday. Family with you.
Eric Jorgen, are you asking me to be your life mate?
I blast a woman. I had all this planned
Chester
out.
Cheeto.
But yes. Life, mate, wife. However you want to put it.
Go,
the position's
Chester.
yours.
God.
If you want.
The position is yours. Boy. What do you mean the position is yours? Oh, boy, you can't hear this through my voice right now.
Of course I'll marry you.
Good answer.
I got the job. Oh my god, like, just eat my nose and get it over
As soon as we
with.
get the chance, we should go on leave. Have this done all official-like.
Oh,
Maybe
god.
take a vacation, go someplace quiet, someplace far away from the war. I'm thinking either.
This guy's giving me a headache. Nick didn't even propose. Neither of us did. We were on a... Okay, you want to know how our marriage proposal went? We were on a laptop call in Skype with a guy who was going to help me emigrate to Canada. He literally just went, well, it'd be easier if you guys were married. And we were like, yeah, I guess it would be. And so he was like, so do you want to do that? And we were like, yeah, I guess. I guess we can do that. And it's like, that's how it went. That's it. That's what it was. I hate it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm gone. Anyway. Look, I don't get to have romance, okay? It's not my life path. That's a fact. But he did build me a pillow fort in the living room once, so to be fair, that's all I wanted. Was it cool stuff? I thought you were in a car, one of you said so. When are we gonna marry? No, not even that, it's more romantic. He proposed for you both. Pretty much, Garth. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit mad at him. I'm not gonna lie. See ya, Cole. Have a fantastic day, my dude. Guys, if you haven't checked that call terrain, go check out that beautiful ball of happiness and joy. You will not regret it. Trust me. Trust me. If you trust anything I say, trust me now. One day my wife and I were watching TV before we got married, and I said, you know, we should get married. And she looked at me and was like, okay. So I guess my marriage will be a long one, Scotty. Thank you for the follow, Chef. Go on, Colsa. Hit me. What about Cathar? Isn't Cathar destroyed? Or is that a different planet that I'm thinking about right now? Wasn't Cathar destroyed? Isn't that what KOTOR was like a thing about? Like, we had the girl, the Cathar, from KOTOR 1, who was like, hey, doesn't it suck that my planet's, like, dead? Or is this something completely different? Yeah.
As long as there aren't any Imperials blasting at us, I'll be happy.
A break from 4X's Annex wouldn't hurt either.
It is, Kale. It is. Cathar is still around? Is it fun? He wants to talk to me again. God, he's very much a talker, isn't he?
You ever think we'll adopt our own litter of runts?
What the... Sure, buddy. Let's
like
have
that.
cats.
I think you'd make a good father.
No, I just want
Yeah?
cats. Like literal cats.
I think you'd be up to the job, too. If we do raise any of our own, I'll look forward to showing them around a blaster rifle. When they're old enough, of course.
You mean I won't, like... I really was talking about cats, but okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? If you say so. Think you're thinking of KOTOR 2 and the Miralika planets? We'll see. Oh, maybe. I played them both, like, reasonably quickly after one another, so... I would not be surprised. I even got loot. Ah, just in time to not be used. Good for me. Oh, do I look like neat now? Oh, what? I actually quite like this outfit. That's nice. So mine on Christmas Eve. My family had the tradition of the big box of crappy gifts. Useful but mundane things like pen and Kleenex. You unwrap one layer and pass it on. We planned it out so Beth got the final box which had the ring. That's so cute, Scar. Oh, man. Everyone's getting romance these days. He wants a whole litter. Like, can you blame him? I would make a great mate. I think. Trooper! Check! Yeah, we only have 2 left to go, guys. 2! 6 out of 8 completed. I'm gonna make my character, and then I think I might actually call it a day. I feel like my voice sounds better than it did at the start of the stream, personally. But it is starting to hurt. I may have overdone it a little bit. Just a tad, just a tad. See, but you're not really single, Reggie. You're just not dating anyone. But you have a ton of friends. So, I'm just saying. Probably not so much due to what happened to the planet during the years. If Moon Legends, don't think we've touched it in Disney canon. I only really heard about it in KOTOR 1, I think it was KOTOR 1, because we had one Cathar there. No, well, we might actually play this one Darkside, Kale. The only thing that I know for sure is that we are going to not, we're not gonna go with, like, the Jedi way as such, so we'll see how that plays out. I have no start of the stream reference, but you should rest your voice. I think it sounds better. I don't know. No, I'm not so sure. So we did Lightning on my Inquisitor, so now I'm gonna do the other one, which is... I think that's Jedi Shadow? Or... Guys, which one's the one that isn't the Lightning spec that I had in Inquisitor? Is it Jedi Sage or is it Jedi Shadow? Because I do not know. Definitely does, and you were really sniffly before? Yeah, right? See, that's what I mean. This is the stream effect. It's real, and it exists. Nah, it'll get better over the week, let's... Okay, so Shadow. Okay, yeah. So we're doing the Shadow then. Then, let's see. So we unlocked all of those already. Wait. I didn't actually unlock Miraluka though. Like that one isn't like unlocked, is it? Is it? Oh lord, now I'm not so sure. The blue unlock thing just means that you can play it like on this character, right? It doesn't mean that you've unlocked it for everything, because I'm pretty sure I didn't actually make a Miraluka character yet. Or... Chose a Darth Maul. Hey Stan, hi buddy! Thank you very much for the resub. Blue unlock means it's fully unlocked? Really? Huh. The ones with no symbol are the ones that are normally available for this class. Okay. I'm tempted to get this one. Honestly. What do you mean a browser window? Oh, shut off with your browser window. Okay, hold on. Because if I already unlocked everything I needed, hold on, then I'm gonna buy the one that I like. Thank you for the follow, Justin. If I already unlocked everything, I want to be Ahsoka. You like that one too, Reggie? It's cute. Or make Chester Cheeto female. Chester Cheetah. My wife gifted me for my birthday in 2017 that we will be in New York in February 2018. So in December, I checked out which ring I shall go get for her. I was asking 3 close friends what they thought about my choice, and we settled for silver, almost platinum, with a blue topaz as its stone. Oh, pretty. Because honestly, diamonds are overrated. They super are, I agree. And once you buy a diamond, it devalues it immediately. I wanted something special, so I was a bit in a struggle to keep the ring box hidden until our flight to New York. Then on her birthday, I told her she can sleep in. I will go fetch breakfast. So I went to a flower shop and bought 3 roses, 1 white and 2 reds. I bought her a piece of white chocolate cake with strawberries, some breakfast sandwiches and coffee. Then I was back in the hotel room and prepared everything. Then I woke her up. Next, I asked her if she want to have a present now or later, and she said yes. So I kneeled before her and asked her if she want to marry me and want to spend the rest of her life with me. And she said, of course. Oh, that's so sweet, Gusta. God, you two are so precious! I love you both! I've never even met her! That is the cutest! You guys are so cute. You guys are so heckin' cute, I swear. Reggie, same! That is super heckin' cute. That is how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. Alright, let's see. I just want the species. Can I just... Aha. Okay, so they're all 600. I want to do a Togruta. Would you guys hate me if I made a Togruta? I really like the Togruta. I'm not just saying that because of the Mandalorian, but I think they're cute. I'll do it. You can unlock species via Legacy 2? Not this one though, right? Not this one. Cause I unlocked everything else as far as I know. All the ones that I like, all of my characters that I played were a different race, and they unlocked them all separately. Also, hi Rain! Hi buddy. I'm a lone whole life loser. Kale, no you're not. When you have friends, you're not alone. Absolutely not. I don't know if you can, but still. No, so these ones are only ever unlockable with credits, as far as I know. Somebody who plays this game a ton, please confirm. I'm pretty sure these 3 are only unlockable with credits. If not, like, I'll go the other route, but I'm pretty sure it's only this one. Cartel coins only. Yeah, okay, I feel secure in this now. Claim. Yes. I have it now, right? Has been transferred to your inventory. Has it? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Okay, let's go make a Togruta. Haha. You're only alone if you block the 7 billion people on Earth. Actively. I'll be painting an Espion for a friend tomorrow? Ooh! Good luck, Falani. You're gonna do great. I know you are. Pretty sure there's CC only or purchase on the GTN? Oh, I forgot that that was also a thing, yeah. That's okay. I mean, I can buy other things on the GTN instead. Yeah! Oh, they can be blue as well?
The Jedi way is to serve.
Okay, normally I would ask you guys whether you want me to...
On the word of myself and my order.
Whether you want me to play male or female, but I'm gonna veto this one.
May the Force be with you.
I want to be female on this one. Okay, maybe it's a little bit because of Ahsoka. I'm sorry, but they're so cool. Make her cute and wholesome, but deadly. Ugh. Sure you can, Kale. You just make the whole place, like everything about me, and make it invisible. It's gonna be fine. A female,
the Jedi way is
look
to
at her.
serve.
I love her. I am Ahsoka simping. I'm a Ahsoka simp. I'm a Ahsoka simp. Ahsoka simp. Let's see. I do want her to be a petite little lass. Why?
The Jedi
because
way is to serve.
I am not one in real life, so I have to live vicariously through my petite ladies. I have too much muscle. Ahsoka's best, even though I never watched anything with her. It's true. Let's see. That doesn't change, like, oh, I like this one. Thank you for the follow, Blacksmith. A sucker simp. No, unfortunately not. I know you'd like that, cool stuff. Thank you for the follow, Sleepers. Being a sucker simp is not bad, exactly. Exactly, I don't think so either. I like that one too.
The Force will guide me.
I think I like 4 better still. Oh, whoops. I think I still like 4 better. I like that one too. 4 or 14? I like them both. I think she looks a little more serious in this one. Yeah. Yeah, 14.
The Jedi way is to serve.
I'm doing it. Okay. 14 it is. Okay, let's first see, because like these are all colors, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Montrals. Ah, okay, hold on. I want them to be quite textured. Is that something I can say? Okay, that might be a bit too textured. I wish I could make them like way more vibrant. Oh, I like that one then. That one looks nice. I go to the madness of the sweater. This is my second to last character, Black. Then I'll have played every single class for the first time. I hope our story is good. We're Canadian now. I can't help that. Oh, there's a lot there. Okay, there's a few that are pretty vibrant. I feel like I have to make the skin color the same as the Leku color, though. No, see, I've not done the DLC either, Black. I've done the Hot Cartel, the one with the Makeb. But then I ran into a moment where like there's like this whole talk about the Emperor, and I didn't know what that meant. So I went to play KOTOR, and then I'm gonna do all of these too because I will actually know what's going on. He's just straight up yellow. Okay, would it be very bad if I just made her look like Ahsoka in general? I don't know. I don't like the red, so... I've heard good things about the DLC. I thought Makeb was pretty good. Maybe Jinzy's a Montreal Canadiens fan. Oh yes. Such a big fan, clearly. I want it to be like poppin'. That one's pretty poppin'. Like the purple's pretty poppin'. Poppin'. Also, pink. Oh, that one's also, again, very purpley. Very poppin'. I think I like this one the best though.
May the Force be with you.
Isn't that Ahsoka? I like the purple too. Like it's this or the purple. I don't know. Fuck. I'm basically making Ahsoka now. Oh
the
no.
Word of myself and my order.
Oh yes. Oh no. Oh yes. Do we have a brighter? Don't we have a brighter red even? This one's even brighter red. Can I get away with that? Can I get away with just doing that? Never totally not Ahsoka. What do you mean, Ahsoka? I do want like a different face pattern.
May the Force be with you.
8 is kind of nice. 5. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna go with 8 here. Wow, there's not that many that I actually like here, except for this one. Depends on what server I saw Ahsoka Tano this morning. I am not even surprised. Jinsoka! That one might actually not be taken. We can't go dark side with Ahsoka. Green is max. Gray is max. We can do that. Well, so the way I want to RP this one. Okay, so for the people who don't usually watch my Sweater streams, I try my best to RP. I need a drink. To roleplay my characters, because I'm doing all of the class stories, it would be like really kind of boring if I just went like all light side or all dark side. So I wanted to roleplay each of them as a certain thing. So the way I want to do her is that she doesn't agree with not saying thank you for Zeranor's resub. She just doesn't. She loves it when Zeranor resubs. It's the best thing. Welcome back, buddy. Was it like 2 years last month? Again! Again! Oh no, it's 5 years though. Welcome back, buddy. Thank you very much for the resub. Live action Ahsoka already exists though. Specifically Zeranar, yes. But yeah, no, I want her to not agree with the Jedi code, basically. I want her to go against it actively. Be like, no, actually I think that's stupid, your code is stupid. To be like more practical, to think about, okay, what are the larger implications of the thing that I'm doing right now? I kind of wanted to play her like that. Thank you for the follow, Dark Knight Slayer. It's a generator of name online by species too. I use it all the time. I try to sometimes think about what the naming conventions of the specific races as well. It doesn't always work out. Like a lot of them are taken. You're gonna love the Fallen Empire then? Good. But like it's for this character specifically, right? So why is she even in Jedi Order? Well, I think as a Force user, you get recruited either way, right? If you are seen as being strong in the Force, I'm pretty sure you get recruited like no matter what as a kid. So as a kid, you're not gonna have that much say about it. But then as she grew up, it's basically what we kind of have when we see a KOTOR game, right? As she grew up, she kind of saw, well, okay, the Jedi is kind of passive, like they're not really doing anything to help. They're not really so great. They're hiding in their halls behind their councils, and you know, I want to do something. I want to actually change the world the way I think is the right way, which isn't always going to be the right way. Like her way is not always going to be the right way. She's going to be very in the moment, you know, kind of just, oh, I think this is good. Oh wait, no, it's bad. But it's too late because we've already made the decision, if that makes sense. So that's going to be kind of her thing. Like, no, I deleted the link thing, Lutze, because I tried to make the links work for certain people, but it just didn't, so I left it. I couldn't. Oh, there's jewelry as well. Let's see, what do we got at jewelry? That makes me a sun. Oh, I like that one. I like it in silver. I prefer silver over gold, like, wildly. There's just different colors of each, is it? I'm pretty sure that's all it is. Yeah. And then each side, and we're gonna have ourselves a crown. In silver. Like the gold ones, I just like silver in general. Like Co-Wife does. Listen, I'm hungry. Can you come cook for me, please? Pinky promised I won't abuse it. Filani, I trust you completely. Now we don't have to fear annihilation when we accidentally forget a space after a dot. I know, let's say it was bothering me so much. I just gave up on it. What eye color shall we do? I actually like the green on her there. Green or... like either this one or the green one. So this green or this gray? What do you think? Of course you are. Listen, Costa, I knew for you. So it's gray or the green? Gray or the green? Forgot to mention that you take advantage of the cartel coin store sale for all legacy items. I did not. I didn't even know there was a sale. I feel bad now. Green, green, gray, gray, gray. So we can go RPB. I'm afraid that green has been outvoted by gray on a pretty massive scale there. I'm sorry, green light, but Kolsa, you will always have my smuggler green boy, who is like completely green. So we've got that. We will always have that. It's like we'll always have Paris, but with smugglers. Aha! Jinsoka has a go! If I could do like both, if I could have like a... No! I always forget it does that, I'm sorry. I'm only starting it up. I'm actually gonna have to make my... I'm so sorry, Zara. I always forget it does that. I'm wearing headphones too. I played myself. It happens. a bit too often. Oof. Go on. Okay, we can turn the music up again. There you go. Okay, a little bit less. A little bit like that. How about that? That'll do. Whew. I think so too, Freddie. I think so too. Like, I think a lot of it is also just starting to use your voice more, right? Because I've been making an effort not to talk throughout the week. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, jeez. Oh. It's okay, Bacon, same. Understandable. I actually eat spoonfuls of honey every so often for Lani to help. Does it happen to you that you want to take off your headphones before standing up even if you don't wear any? Yes. I have that a lot, actually. Oh, let me just... I'm pretty sure I should be able to move this, but okay. Hello there, it's me, Ahsoka and Jin Soka. She seems so unimpressed. Like, ooh, that's Ahsoka.
Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master Sio Bakarn of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
Then I'd like to get started.
Respect, Master Sio. I'd rather be training than talking.
Your instructors tell me that
save
even
the
in
world.
childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades.
You haven't every time? My butt is very charming, to be honest, Colsta.
I was hoping
Still,
your new master would
can't
be
compete
here.
with yours.
Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
And yet she's late.
If Master Yuan's so keen to train me, you'd think she'd show up on time.
A Jedi Master's time is rarely her own. Patience. Recall the Jedi Code.
Shove the Jedi Code somewhere, buddy.
There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is
your master. Yeah.
He's beginning to worry.
So you've arrived.
You're welcome,
safely,
Blacksmith.
my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
That's
I'm at
totally
your service, Master.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of Flesh Raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
There's always Flesh Raiders here somehow.
Raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against Flesh Raiders.
Yes, you can.
Even for such important artifacts.
I am very good at my job,
Padawan
I
who was
assure
stronger
you.
in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15.
Yeah, man.
Gifted students need greater challenges.
Yeah, silly.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for Flesh Raiders.
I'm ignoring this
Where
guy.
should I
like...
begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
Okay. And she leaves immediately again. It's fine. No, we have much to discuss, but she just left me anyway. Okay, you guys. I'm very sorry. I am actually gonna have to call it a little early again. I feel like my voice sounds better. I feel anyway. But it also starts to hurt a lot more now. And I am shaking and extremely exhausted for some reason immediately. So I don't know why, but I think I should probably listen to my body and not overdo it. I do too, Bacon. Yeah, the same. Bungie boss. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow. We're playing Spyro tomorrow. We have dubbed the Tuesday Cozy Tuesday. So on Tuesday, we're only gonna play cozy games with little Arwen. We're gonna play cozy games with Arwen. We'll play some Spyro. So I hope I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next Monday for more SWTOR. Have a very lovely rest of your day, everybody. Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is you're having. I hope it is amazing. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time. Bye.